Hey, and good afternoon, everybody. Good evening. Good morning, wherever you may be. Hope y'all doing good. Hey, Sean. Hey, Tricky. Hey, Judith. I hope everybody's had a good day or having a good day or there's that charming Joker's lady. How are you? There's the link in the chat if you want to come up. Good, Judith. I'm glad to hear that. Good morning, brown dog. I hope you've had a little bit of coffee. Hey, Joker's lady.
Hey, Shandy, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I got through the night. No ghosts.
Okay, Wolfie says she needs to go. Okay, hurry back, Wolfie. We'll be here for a while. Good, BD. I'm glad you've had your coffee. I hope you're wide awake. That was a good video you did, Joker's lady, this morning. They're so cute.
Yeah, they are cute. I miss them, but I have fun when I go up there and visit.
So the brown and white one was yours?
Yes.
Cool.
The
Got
other
it.
one belongs. The other one belongs to the girl that's got the property up there. She's a good friend of mine.
Well, they act like they're happy.
They're spoiled rotten.
Good afternoon, Billy. Oh, partying too late, huh? Oh, okay, okay, Wolfie. Here's the link if anybody wants to come up.
I'm trying to get the chat on my phone.
Okay. Sean, how are you? Sean, how are you doing down there? Hey, Backlash, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Wolfie, this is about as far as you will get to see or hear me. You will not ever get to see my face, but I do panels once in a while, and you can hear my southern accent. Here is BD. Good afternoon, BD.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Sorry.
No, well, it's mid morning, 9:01.
Oh, Backlash, I'm sorry to hear it. Prayers go out to your family.
Hello, Backlash. I can't see chat at the moment.
Okay, Backlash Fisherman said they had to bury a family member today.
Oh, God bless.
And yes, Wolfie, I am very camera shy.
We've only seen Shandy's hand so far.
Well, now you did see me the other day with my nice hat and my mask on. I mean,
Well, I did watch both videos, but I might have missed 2 minutes here or there.
hey Charles, good to see you.
G'day, Charles.
So, what time is it there now, BD?
9 a.m. Sunday.
Okay, so it's 4 here. So that means I'm
7
17.
o'clock would have been. Sorry,
I'm 17 hours ahead of you then, right? 12 plus 5.
behind.
17 hours behind. I mean,
Behind.
well, behind. It's afternoon. I ain't having
Whoa, hang on,
that.
hang on, we're going to get interference. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oops, shut up. Not you, sorry.
So, are you?
Okay, I'm just talking to half brother.
Oh, sounds like you got a cold.
Me? No. Yeah, no.
Okay, Backlash. Hold on, and I'll put your channel link in here. Give me a second.
Sorry, I had to jump out. That was 48.
Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, if y'all would help Backlash get to 500 so he can get his community tab. Okay. Um, Jimbo, I'm gonna only have the panel maybe for a couple hours. Then I'll be back later on tonight. Oh, okay. So if Backlash gets 500, his wife will dye his beard aqua blue and
Oh my
hang
gosh.
from it.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
So that sounds good. Well, there's Backlash's channel. He's currently, I think, at 469. So maybe y'all could help. No, he's at 470 now.
Yeah,
Um,
+1, yeah.
so maybe y'all can help him out to get to 500 to get his community tab. That would be awesome. Well, I've been piddling around today, and I mentioned the other day or last one here a week or so ago that I was going to look up, a topic for weird laws. So I
Okay.
found a few today. Hey, Flower,
Hi, sweetie.
how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How's everybody else?
We're hanging in there.
Surviving, yep.
Right. I like your avatar, Shandy. That's pretty.
I've had this one for God ever.
I haven't, since I put my kitty up, I haven't changed it. I used to change my avatar all the time, but since I put her up, everybody knows that's me, so I haven't changed it.
I'm not shy.
There we go. Sleepyhead, wake up.
Hi, BD, JL,
Thank you, Wolfie.
everybody in chat.
I,
Hello.
I always try to help any fellow YouTubers out and all that. And I just could put BDs in here if I could find it somewhere. Well, it's easy. I mean, with the new thing on the YouTube now, if you're in chat, I can click your name and go straight to your channel. But if you're not in there, so
Hi, JL.
hey, Jimbo,
hey,
good to
60s.
see, good to see you.
Hey, BD.
Hey, Joker Laddie.
You guys are braver than me and Shandy because we don't like to go on camera.
Well, no, normally Joker Laddie and I all just masked
Well,
up and
you
Yeah.
missed it. Hey, Backlash, good to see you.
Hello. Figure I'll
Um,
pop up here and show the beard that's going to be aqua blue, hopefully soon.
Oh, that would be cool.
I got a good
You
one
need 30
going.
more. We'll see if we can get you there.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't. It's small for me and my eyes are bad. I can't read what your name is.
Backlash Fisherman is his
I'm
name.
Backlash
Backlash.
Fisherman.
Okay. I'll just call you Fisherman.
Yep.
uh, no, Flower, you missed my last one. I come very close to showing my face.
Oh no.
Oh, me and I'm
No,
not
no,
gonna.
no.
Okay. What did you say again? I missed what?
I said I came very close to showing
Oh, I
my
can't hear
face.
you now. I think it messed it up for me. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I
Hey,
gotta
No, Shandy.
Tiffany.
rejoin. I can't hear anybody now, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Um,
StreamYard's been having that issue here lately.
really?
Sometimes when new panel members come up, it makes others go haywire.
I know another person I know, he does panel streams and things were going good and then somebody come on and he was hosting the
Yeah.
panel and his camera started glitching and going crazy. And
Yeah,
he
Southern Sun and Grown when she's on a panel, if somebody new comes up behind her, she loses all audio and her camera starts twirling around.
hmm, that's weird.
Yep.
Well, you know,
That doesn't work.
technical issues, you know. What are you guys doing over there?
There's my thumbprint. If anybody wants.
It's like, I'll just hold the camera this way. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that won't work.
Wolfie.
There's a phone.
Wolfie asks, is anyone here not from the South?
BD's
Yeah,
not.
I'm
Well,
down south.
I live
Well,
in
he's South Australia.
I live in West Virginia right now, but I originally am from Colorado.
I'm in Florida.
I'm in Eastern North Carolina.
I am in Arkansas and used to live in
Whoa,
South
whoa, whoa,
Central
whoa,
North Carolina.
Right, right.
Okay.
So, Shandy, I'm sorry that call came in and I couldn't hear anybody. You were saying I missed something. What did I miss?
My
You
last
didn't miss. You
panel,
didn't miss anything, Sissy.
I fooled them all. I told them all I was going to show myself, which technically I did not lie. I did not
Technically.
lie. I showed myself, but I had a hat. I had my leopard print bandana over my face, but
I
I
didn't
did,
see anything.
but I did
That's
show
cheating.
myself. You
Yeah.
see the rest
Cheating,
of me.
Shandy.
Yeah.
That's cheating.
Well, I didn't know. I said I would show myself. I didn't say how, but I did.
Honestly, I'm trying to get more brave and show myself more often on different things, but I don't like seeing myself on camera.
I don't like looking myself in the mirror. So,
I
Right.
don't either.
Not first thing in the morning.
well, Backlash, I'm sorry to hear that you had a family member to pass away. Prayers go out to you and your family.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
It was expected.
So can I ask who was it? An uncle, an aunt, a sister?
It was my wife's aunt, so my mother in law's sister.
Yeah.
So
Oh, who's dog?
there was out of 7 kids or brothers and sisters, there's now 3 left.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So, and 2 of those 3 don't have the best health in the world.
Well, we'll still say prayers for the family and,
Oh yeah.
always try to support everybody.
Since I mentioned something about getting the aqua blue beard and mermaids from it, that's the challenge my wife gave me. Once I get my community tab, I'll post it for the
Okay.
Friday after my community tab pops up.
All right. Well, I
We'll
think
go on a live stream and the wife will dye my beard aqua blue and figure out how to hang little micro mermaids out of it.
Oh
I think that would
Lord.
be cool. Well, we've gotten you up 4 more subs today, so now you're at
Cool.
473. So let me see if I can
Yep.
put that in there one more time in the
And
chat.
I'm going to try to keep it. And that Saturday, I'm gonna go out and go to a catfishing hole, and I'll fish that Saturday with my beard that way before I cut it off, probably for the summer.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
I,
cool.
I I love catfish. Do you eat them when you catch them?
If they're not too big, yes. If
Oh,
they're in the 4 to 5 pound range, I will eat them. But most anything smaller than that or bigger than that, I don't normally eat.
Yeah, catfish got a good deal of bones, and then too, it seems like after they're so big, the taste is just not
yeah. See,
quite
I don't
right.
know. I do know I love trout, but trout is very bony.
Uh, yeah.
I have to fillet them right. They're not.
Yeah. Same thing with catfish. If you fillet, or that's
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
any
I
fish if you
most
fillet it right.
catfish I've had, it's not that bony. But tell you what, I haven't had trout in ages. I'm really craving it because
Yeah.
where I live, they don't have trout like they did in Colorado.
Hey,
We
backlash. I'm on the Gulf in Florida. We went out about 20 miles 2 days ago. Didn't get anything.
whew, I've been
Nothing.
But
offshore 2 times now. One time I caught a big wahoo. The other time I caught a white marlin.
wow,
Wow. We usually catch grouper and redfish,
A
but
lady named
we,
Shandy that I've
we
been
didn't catch
subscribed to.
anything.
She's a good supporter.
Do, JL, if you catch some fish, do you eat it?
No, I don't. I've got neighbors that do.
Because I know some people catch and release.
Yeah, I usually
Yeah,
release them.
I'm primarily catch and release unless I'm going to eat it.
Yeah,
Right.
me too.
And
I'm,
that's normally if I'm going to eat it in a timely fashion.
I've got an egret that I feed, so if I need food for him, if I catch a catfish, I'll bring him home for the bird. I have to lay him out.
Uh,
Yeah.
He's at the
do you
door
know?
every morning.
Do you know what walleye is?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
That's a
I've never.
fish they have in
Yeah.
Colorado. It's called walleye, and they can be
Yep.
pretty big, but they're kind of like, yeah. That I don't know if I've ever
But,
ate it or anything, but I know that's a fish that they catch in Colorado.
yeah, I was up in West Virginia not too long ago and got to try walleye for the first time. It was pretty good.
I've never had it.
But, anyways, I got to get off here, or at least off the panel, and do a few things around the house before we go back to my in law's house.
Uh,
So I'll
backlash
be
was that,
down in chat.
backlash. Was that your little dog barking a while ago?
No,
No,
it was my house actually.
Okay,
all right.
because Charles was
I know. I
asking
was just
about
gonna answer
All
it.
Charles.
right.
Say
I'll
no,
Thank
talk to
Charles.
you.
you after a little while.
Well, thank you, backlash. We will be looking forward to that 500 and that beer
Nice to
dying.
meet
Me
you.
too. All
Bye,
right. Y'all take
backlash.
care.
Take
Bye.
care.
Walleyes is awesome. Listen, Charlie, we have a little. It's a Chihuahua something else mix. I can never remember what the other one is. But let me tell you what, that dog barks constantly and drives me nuts. She is a barker at everything.
They usually are. BD, what kind of fish do y'all mainly have down there in Australia?
Pardon?
What kind of fish do y'all is common for your area?
Like your bread and butter fish.
I don't know what that
They'll be
is.
like,
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
your basic, go down the beach, you'll catch brim,
Okay.
whiting, salmon. That's sea salmon.
Oh,
But flathead, they're sort of the ones that everybody's sort of trying to chase. But then if you go on a boat cruise, you're looking for tuna and mackerel and
oh,
marlin. But
sounds
yeah,
really good. I like salmon and tuna. Well, I like sashimi, which is raw fish.
yeah, yeah.
That's deep water stuff.
Yeah, but that
Oh well,
sounds.
some of the freshwater stuff we get here is really nice. See, we do have like trout farms, freshwater trout farms.
Right.
So
Oh,
Yeah, so they're artificially bred, of course, but we do get wild trout, and one of my
So
mates.
there's a difference between white trout and pink trout.
Oh, we get rainbows and browns here.
We got
Well, what
speckled
I
trout.
mean is that white trout is usually farm raised, and pink trout is usually natural
Wild,
trout.
yeah. Okay, yeah, I understand that. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, you see that's as I was going to say. One of my mates is another prospector, and he rarely puts videos up. And funny enough, it was like we only seem to ever catch up on his birthday, and he's one of these February 29th birthday leap year persons, and it's
Right.
like
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
we both. We met one year and it was on a leap day, leap year. It was like, I get and it was his birthday, and it's like, oh, finally great to meet you, fellow YouTuber. Yeah, oh, how you doing? Oh, you found my secret creek, and he's like, oh, well, yeah, I don't like to say what creek it is either. So, and then literally 4 years later on the same creek, we bump into each other. He's had my pan, and it's in my videos. Go look back, and I just realised February just changed over, and it's like, oh, and he put up a video, and it looks like he's only putting a video up every on his birthday.
Oh,
But
okay.
what it was of a wild black trout swimming in one of our local creeks,
Cool.
and it's like one in a million. It's like seeing a
Yeah,
platypus,
I have never heard of a black trout.
No, and you can hear his kids up in the background going, "Dad, where are you?" And he's like, "Stay up there." In different, a few different words, but yeah, and he's just going, "Now, just look at that." It's like, look at that, and then all of a sudden, a normal coloured brown trout swims by, and you can see this one's just black as, and it's just like this is this is a once in a lifetime viewing opportunity.
Right,
Sometimes like those, like I'll try and rush to grab a camera, and then you missed it out for yourself. But
right.
yeah, but it was I don't know how long he's hold this bit of footage for, but it's the camera angle makes me look really fat.
I swear I have never heard of black trout. I've heard of brown trout, I've heard of rainbow trout, but I have
Yeah.
never heard of black trout.
Yeah,
We
Well,
got
this
speckled
thing,
trout.
this was like a shadow. Yeah, it was like a shadow. It was right in clear sunlight, and it was clear water. And then you had a normal coloured brown trout swim by, and it was just like, whoa, that's something you do not see. Spiders and centipedes, that's a different story.
BD,
But,
we got a couple comments directed toward you in chat. Um,
oh,
Charles says that he heard that you had a bad storm that hit the coastline.
yeah, that's in on the east coast, Queensland, way down to New South Wales. We've got heaps of flooding. Yeah, it's a bit
Okay,
devastating. Yeah,
sad to hear that. And Wolfie, she's one of our newest chatters. She wants to know: does anyone ever tell you you look like Woody Harrelson? Woody
Do you know
it's
Harrelson.
who
the
that
camera
is?
angle. I'm being slack and I'm lying down. Normally, I'm sitting up.
I don't know who that is.
He
He's an
played on.
Wilkie.
actor.
You remember the sitcom Cheers? I think didn't
Yeah.
he play on Cheers?
Yeah,
Uh,
we still get that. Yeah.
And then he played on. He's played in a couple movies, I think, with Jackie Chan. Shanghai Noon or something like that. Wasn't that it?
no.
I don't know.
He played in. He played in a movie with Jackie Chan too.
Well, then you got better memory than me.
I'm barely
Yeah.
remembering that much.
I used to watch Cheers. That was a good movie. That was a good show.
See,
he,
and I don't know. Do you
go ahead.
remember him, JL, in Cheers? Because I did like that show too. But seriously, at my age, I have no memory.
Yeah, I remember Woody. He was sitting at the bar all the time.
Let
Okay.
me
Pretty.
let me Google. I'm now it's bugging me because I don't know. Uh,
You tell me that Google's my best friend.
it, well, it is mine.
It's
Wolfie,
mine. If I want to know anything, I Google it.
Wolfie said
I
he
forget.
was natural born killers.
I'm male. You know, my sister says I'd ring up my sister and say, "What's this? What's this? What's this mean?" She goes, "Why don't you just Google it?" I'm like, "Okay, yeah." It took me
I mean,
about 10 years to
seriously,
realise what Google was for.
I'll see stuff anywhere. Like, and I mean, I Google for different reasons, but even like, I'll see something about a news story or something, but I'm not getting all the facts. So I'll Google. So I will Google what it, like. Okay, so what's going on?
uh,
I'm trying to
JL, do you
find
want to
out what
call
other
yourself?
shows that
I'm
you.
just trying to find a spot to stick my phone, but all I can see is this kilo bar of gold.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
You poor
Look,
thing,
look,
BT.
is
I
that
feel
real
for
look.
you.
gold?
Oh,
Well,
Is that real?
yep, that's probably real.
Looks
He's
real to
you
killed.
reckon?
me.
Oh my God, that's
No,
amazing.
it's a 3D printed bar.
Uh,
He's played in several.
so you're fooling me. You're fooling me.
You want to see some real gold? Hang on.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
No, Charles, it's not raining yet. It's cloudy. We
Oh
might get a
yeah, one
few
of
rain,
those
a little
coins.
bit of
Yeah.
rain today, but tomorrow's going to be our day for rain. And I heard there were some storms in Iowa.
Yeah, they're having tornadoes in Iowa.
Actually, Shandy, tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 70s here, and on Monday it's supposed to be even higher 70s. But I think that rain you guys are talking about is going to hit us on Monday, maybe.
Well, the past couple 3 days we've had temperatures up in the 70s. It's been gorgeous.
Wow.
I mean it's 64 right now. Uh,
Hi, Billy.
there's no rain really not that close to us right now.
Hey, Billy, you missed a good stream last night.
G'day, Billy.
We were we
Yeah,
were
we were
talking about
crazy.
you.
Yeah, it's all right. I got chat on. Mm-mm.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm trying to see trying to catch back up again. Okay, Billy's and Wolfie. This Wolfie, this is the famous Billy that we were discussing last night. This is our little, I guess, what would you call him? Our mascot.
The little
Yeah,
troublemaker.
Yeah,
yeah.
this is our Billy that we were discussing. So, Billy, we were talking about you last night.
Yeah.
How do we
If
do
hey,
it?
if you're not here, you get talked
No,
about, Billy.
all in good fun. All in good fun.
Yeah, it was
But
Yep.
Yeah, but where does Billy live again?
Dublin, Ireland.
Oh my God, hold on a minute. I gotta hide a user.
Also, Mark that's in there is from Ireland. I think he's from Dublin
I'm pretty
also.
sure that was a troll, Shandy. If I'm not,
I already got it. I already got it.
okay.
I missed it.
Oh no, you got it. Got it quicker than I did.
I know those trolls that come in now like that, and
Well, actually, those are bots. I don't think they're actual people.
oh, okay.
Because see now on my regular stream, I have it where it has to be subscribers only, and
Oh,
that
okay.
eliminates them. But since I'm on a different platform and streaming, I don't
Yeah,
have no way to do it that way.
okay. Yeah, they're in
Billy, you're kind of
everybody's
quiet
stream.
today.
Okay,
So,
can you not?
Which is Billy.
Can you not see Billy Mallon in chat? There's someone named Billy Mallon who had posted just above you. Can you not see him?
Billy
Show your
Mount, Mark,
forehead,
I know
Billy. Show your
summer will be
forehead.
good. Somebody, Okay, so what are we looking for?
Okay, Wolfie, like she's new. She was on
Oh,
last
what's that,
night.
Billy? They're after you. What? Run, Billy, run, Billy, run,
He
run,
says
run.
I'm Billy. Laugh.
We were talking about Billy last night, telling her all about him, and he's in chat now. And I'm trying to. I hope she can see him.
I can see Wolfie.
I
Look,
am Billy.
Billy is in chat, Wolfie. He's not up here on the panel. Billy is in chat.
Show
Or
your
in
forehead,
this
Billy.
cat? No,
Come up,
yeah, he's in
Billy. Come up,
YouTube.
Billy.
Yeah, Billy, come up here and just show your forehead for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, Billy, come
Yeah.
on. That famous forehead of yours.
Listen, Shandy, I could do that. I could go live and just show you my forehead. But even that's not pretty.
I ain't worried about it. I can't make somebody do what I won't do. I wouldn't make anybody do it anyway, but
Yeah, I know, sweetie.
Get your
we love you
bandana
too,
like me and
Charles.
BD.
Say what?
So get a bandana
Wait,
like
what?
me and BD had on.
Yeah, you're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Oh, give
Yep.
me a minute. Give me a minute.
There
Oh,
What
you
you
yes,
go.
doing?
You're
yes.
gonna
All
make
right.
you're gonna make me do it.
Yeah.
Give me a
Some
couple
of
I
you too,
minutes.
Oh,
Charles.
don't you dare. Don't you dare, Shandy. Put that hat on and that mask on again.
And she's
Give
gonna
me
put
a
her whole bodysuit on here.
There you go. Oh my God, BD. There's your mask, Shandy.
You got a mask on your mask.
That's
yeah.
crazy,
Oh.
BD. That's kind of creepy, actually.
That is creepy.
Well, actually, this is a rip-off of another channel. There's a uh, no, we're not going to talk about it.
Oh my
So yeah,
God, Billy
there's another
said.
channel. There's another channel with a guy called. This is all back to front. How do I get this all organised? Well,
All
now the
right,
board.
Oh
there,
my
Hey,
Oh my
God.
goodness.
there I am. This is
You,
best.
you stinker. No, that is not fair.
screenshot, screenshot,
Oh, that
screenshot.
I'm
Why?
sure there's I'm sure there's plenty.
Billy said that BD looks better with the mask on.
Okay,
Yeah, Billy would say that.
that's easy fix.
Let's see.
Now it's secure. Yeah.
Let me go back here a little bit.
Yeah, you never can be sure. I'm triple vaxxed, but you can't be too sure.
That's it. Okay.
What?
No, Mark, I don't want to go to work for you.
I told him no thanks. Been
Hey,
there, done
Minty.
that.
Hey, Minty, welcome. How are you?
Hi, Minty.
That,
Well,
like
I
said,
don't. See,
what?
if I showed myself on here, and I ain't gonna lie, I have trying to get braver. Showed myself on a few panels, but not for very long. I'm trying to be. I'm trying not to be afraid of the way I look.
Well, just do it.
My thing is, I'm kind of, I guess, self-centered in a way at one point about it. Because there are so many idiots out there, and they will. Oh, I'm sure I got screenshot. There's 11 people in here, so but I'm not going to show my face, and I don't mean to sound rude to any of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, if you want to see me, what I look like, come visit me.
I think Charles coming.
Yeah.
He said it's 10 hours.
And it's peek through your window.
Well, they can't peek through my bedroom window because it's 10 feet off the ground, so they'd have to get a ladder.
Oh no, it is.
Actually, Shandy,
Oh, that's Shandy.
like I said, I
Oh,
have no memory, but didn't we privately show each other what we look like?
We did pictures. I gave you a picture, and you gave me a picture.
Yeah.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh my God.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Now wait. Why? That is no. Why would that be so nasty? That is like somebody's mind is in the
Swapping
gutter.
pictures. I don't know.
That's where his mind is. It's totally innocent. But we
There's
showed each other
nothing wrong.
pictures. Yeah.
Swapping pictures and I laughed. Whoops.
I know you're
Your
not an
mind's
idiot,
in the gutter.
Charles.
Billy said you private show each other.
Now Billy's
No, sorry, no.
now Billy's in
See,
the gutter.
this
I
is
guess
why
I
I'm
said
glad
that
Billy
wrong.
wasn't in last night, because last night was off the
Hey,
wall.
Yeah.
so can we see these pictures? Are you going to share them on the? Can you? Obviously, you're not going to share them on YT, are you?
No.
Well, no. Busted.
Yes, we were sharing our privates. Yeah, right.
Or don't say that. No, there's idiots out here that will literally believe that.
I know, right?
I'm sorry.
Yes. Mark, Phantom of the Opera, but you got to remember, the Phantom of the Opera only had a half mask. Because
Well,
that's one of my favorite
he's playing.
shows.
He's playing safety reasons, health reasons. So Phantom of the Opera would be wearing a mask.
Or who was that? Freddie that had the blades on his fingers? Wore a
Yeah,
mask?
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, Freddy Krueger.
Oh my God. Who's Mark?
Mark is okay. Mark and Billy come from Tricky Bricky's chat.
Okay.
Mark is from Ireland too.
Well, he just said that Billy just said him and Mark show privates.
Yeah, Billy's getting a little bit off the wall again, but okay, we'll let that go.
He's going south.
Minty is from Tricky's too. He's I'm not sure exactly where they're from, if it's Ireland or the UK. I'm not sure
And
exactly.
Billy is from Ireland?
Yes,
Okay.
he's from Dublin.
Oh, cool. That's really
Ireland?
cool.
Yeah. I can't lie down like that. That's ridiculous.
Aren't you hot in that, BD?
No, the princess and the thief syndrome.
That's the one thing. Remember when you were kids and as old as we are, and you get the masks for Halloween?
Yeah.
And you go, out trick-or-treating, and those masks would get so hot on your face. Like, I'm not talking about a full mask. I'm talking about the old-time little plasticky mask thing that you would wear.
Right, I know what you're talking about.
Those would get sweaty.
Yeah, they would.
See, Minty's from the UK too. I guess
Come up,
Tricky
Billy,
Bricky
show your forehead.
Come on, Billy, just show the forehead. Yeah, Billy, you said the next time I would come on, if I come earlier in the day, well, shoot, it ain't. I can't. No, never mind.
No, he said he'd come with Cleo, and he hadn't done that yet.
Well, he did come on one day, but I just realized it's 10:35 over there, so he has family and all that. He
What,
can't.
Mark? Mark, he said my ex-wife still wears
Mark
it.
says his head. Billy,
I'm sorry, Shandy. I can see the YouTube chat and be here at the same time,
I keep forgetting it's on. I keep stopping. I don't look at it. Then someone says something in chat. So I have to look over and go, oh, hang on. Yeah,
Well,
I can see chat today.
It is 10:36 over there, which Billy, I guess I could let you slide, but you come on early one time before like this.
Yeah.
Well,
right now I'm in West Virginia.
West Virginia, Alabama.
5:36 p.m. where you're at.
Listen, when I moved here, because I'm originally from Colorado, and there's a lot of jokes about West Virginia hillbillies, right?
Yeah.
And I moved here, and I found these people to be the most friendly, nicest people compared to the ones in Colorado who were like snobs and everything. I mean, here, if somebody sees something going on or sees that you might be in distress, they're right there. They'll help you. I mean, I remember one day after I'd come back from Colorado, and I'm standing outside this car, and this lady pulled up in her car, and she goes, "Are you all right? Do you need help?" And basically, I was just standing outside my car waiting for my daughter to come out of the grocery store. But she checked on me. She wanted to make sure I was okay.
That's good. That's good. I mean, well, it's just like I've told before. I'm from Indiana, but I lived between North and South Carolina for like years. I'm not gonna say exactly, but years. A year enough.
Southern people are very nice.
I was there long enough to pick up the Southern accent, as y'all can tell. But
And you can tell.
but
Yes, Wolfie, that's my baby girl. She's
but
actually
yet,
laying on the bed next to me
I
right
do gotta say that the only thing that they, like I said, mostly it was like North Carolina, but they didn't like Yankees that well, and Indiana's Yankee. But after a while, they got used to me. Now, I mean, Arkansas is not really far as that much different than
now.
South
Right,
Carolina.
right,
Arkansas considers themselves Southern also.
right,
Yeah.
right.
But to be honest, I have found more people here in this little town
Yeah,
more friendly, and in the whole what parts of the state I've been so far,
yeah.
more friendly than South Carolina, North Carolina, anywhere I've ever been. This is a very friendly town. They will help you in an instant. They're good people here.
Yeah, it's funny because when I very, very, very first moved here, I had this really sweet apartment on our main street, and I live in a very small town. And people were driving by and honking all the time, and I'm like, well, these are some really pissed off people. And then I realized why they were honking is because they'd see somebody they knew and they would honk at them.
Huh.
So it wasn't a bad thing, it was a good thing. They were all just being very friendly.
Well, I mean, there'd be times be driving down the road, like being in South Carolina, people sitting out on their porch and they'll just wave at you. Don't know who you are, but
Yeah.
they'll wave. They will wave to you. All right, I'm gonna try a little something here to keep conversation going. I'm gonna read a couple weird laws that are still on the books,
Okay.
and these are, I guess, in the United States is mostly where all they're at, but. Now, y'all got to remember these are weird, stupid laws. Okay. Now, did you know in Alabama it's illegal to drive blindfolded?
And those are
And these laws are still on the books. Why do you think you should stay away from people, Billy? Okay, next one is uh, Alaska, you can't put an animal in the back of an open vehicle. The back of an open vehicle is off limits unless the tail wags higher than 46 inches or higher. The law was put to effect after a pup was reported as a public nuisance. So if you got a dog's tail that weighs higher than 46 inches, it can ride in the back of a truck or something. Is that stupid or what? I mean, these are so dumb, it's unreal. Let's see, JL's got her mask on. No, you can't drive blindfolded in the state of Alabama.
You can in Florida.
I got two. I got hands full. I'm just trying to. I haven't got a phone holder.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me get a drink and I'll read a couple more. Some of them are totally stupid as heck.
That's
Yeah.
like lifetime contracts. This is a phone juggle. I don't like this. I prefer not looking at the chat.
Okay, now this is for Dutch man. Uh, Dutch, if you're watching, this is just for you.
Yeah, where's
In
Dutch?
Arizona, it's illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub. In the
Oh my
19
God.
in the 1920s, a local dam broke and flooded a rancher's home. Now, the rancher's donkey had been accustomed to sleeping in the bathtub, which filled with water and whisked him miles away. After working to rescue the animal, the town passed a law that prohibits donkeys from sleeping in the bathtub.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, like I said, I can't believe this. These are real. These are real laws. Uh, okay, let's see. All right. Now, here's a good old one for Arkansas. Oh, Lord. In Arkansas, you can't honk your horn near a sandwich shop after 9 p.m. Uh,
And
um,
these are laws that are still on the books.
yeah. A hangry fool, maybe. Let's see, I can't even read my own
Billy,
writing.
I can believe that.
But anyway, it just says some fool must have, been blowing his horn or something at a sandwich shop. I don't know. Which,
And they had to make a law about it.
yeah, evidently. Okay, Mark, let's be good, cool now.
Uh-oh, JL is being like, she's crippin' now.
Oh no.
Okay, in California, it's illegal to whistle for a lost canary before 7 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
We're not surely how this bizarre law came about, but according to California.com, the city of Berkeley, California prohibits anyone from whistling for their lost canary before 7 a.m.
Hey, do you got any weird laws about Colorado in there?
6:59. Where's my canary? I've lost my canary since last night. 6:50. 7 o'clock. Oh,
If somebody took him down in the coal mine to see if it's safe.
I need to go to work and I've lost my canary.
Okay, Minty,
Sorry, boss, I'm late. I couldn't whistle my canary until like 7:26, so that's why I'm half an hour late.
Minty, that comment was a little bit over the line. Okay, please don't just say nothing like that again. All right, Billy. Yeah, I'm gonna start timing people out. That's rude. That's nasty. That's uncalled for. So let's don't do no more
Thank
remarks
you,
like that.
Shandy. Thank
Okay.
you.
I am what I may not look like it, but I am watching chat. So okay,
Yeah.
let's get a little bit more nice about
I mean,
this.
we like to laugh and we like to have fun.
I mean, that I allow certain things, but and I love Tricky. Don't get me wrong, Tricky's more lenient than I am, but I don't allow that in here. So let's move on with that.
What the hell is that, JL?
That's my donkey in his
Yeah,
Santa
that's
Claus
your
suit.
donkey.
That's an ass.
You
That's
have
right.
a
That's a donkey.
donkey?
Yeah.
I took him to the hospital dressed like that.
That
What
is so
is he
cool.
wearing? Is he Santa Claus?
Yeah.
It looks like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or something.
The
He's
red
wearing
nosed
a
donkey.
Christmas tree
Yeah. Oh no,
skirt
Red-Nosed. Yeah.
He's so
and
cute.
boots.
You got to
That's
get that
so
video
cool.
up, JL.
I did. It's up.
Oh, is it? Let
There's
me
Oh.
my there's my Clydesdale.
Oh, that's right. I think I've
Mm.
talked to you
find
before.
find your channel
Is
on
that a
here.
How many
male
hands
or
high?
female?
How many hands high, JL?
He's 18 hands.
Oh, he.
Woohoo.
You still have him?
No, he passed away.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Yep. I had him about 12 years, and then he got an autoimmune disease and passed away. And
They're
here's my
so did
bull.
he.
beautiful, though, aren't they?
Okay, I see it. I'm gonna put Joker's Ladies
There's my bull.
channel link in
Lord, girl, you got all kinds of animals.
I raised him from a baby. He
He's
was
a
a
nice
pet.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, did
Wow.
I miss Simba
I
coming
got a
in?
joke about a bull and his son, but it's not. It's the
So
way we say
What
it.
you
obviously,
tell her?
JL, you are a not farm girl, ranch girl, whatever, you know.
Here's my dad and my dog fishing.
Okay. Uh, oh, that's a good
Oh,
picture.
cool.
Oh, look at that
Oh,
doggy.
wow.
He's a
You just
180 pound
reminded me.
mastiff,
What kind of dog is it?
English
Oh,
mastiff.
wow.
That's a
You wouldn't
mastiff.
believe it.
Hell yeah.
He's 180
Oh,
pounds.
that's awesome.
That's my
It's
Thank you,
dad
big.
fishing.
JL. You just reminded me. Because I'm packing everything, but everything's sort of getting unpacked in the wrong order. But what I found the other day is my photo box. These are all old hard copies of stuff. Oh, this is going to make me fall into tears if I open this. Yeah, but I found my old photo box, and this sort of goes. All these photos here are like at least 20 years old.
Yeah, I've got
Oh
old
my
ones
god!
too.
Oh, hang on. Oh wow! Oh, I only just found this yesterday, and
What's that?
What
I
is
can't
that?
that's
really.
me.
Can't see it very
It's
well.
kind of
Are you
dark.
holding a? Are you holding a
Sorry.
fish?
Oh no, these are two snappers.
Bring it
Okay.
in
Oh
closer.
wow. Okay.
Right, and the next one, this is what we call a Spanish mackerel. This is only a little
Yeah,
one.
You
we
got
got
to
those
bring it
here.
in closer.
Hang on, I got to
Where's
find where
your
the camera.
picture?
Oh, hang on, I know where the camera is. Wrong way. Yeah.
Oh
Oh
my
wow.
gosh,
That's
Oh,
man. That's a big
wow.
one.
That
that
thing's
is huge.
almost as
Yeah.
big as you.
Whoopi wanted to know if that dog weighed more than you, JL.
Yep.
Look at those
And then
fish.
here's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, the dog's 100.
Holy crap, those are some big fish.
Dog's
Man,
Yeah, I
look.
lived on the.
180. I'm 120.
Oh, it's my dad's 75th, and that's my dear old dad and his speedos. I think. Hang on. Yeah, and
Wait,
his
you
speedos.
Uh,
put that.
So
We can't
when I
see it.
reference
oh
speedos,
my
that's me
gosh.
dad. He probably won't like this, but that's my dad when he's. Hang on, can't.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
that's me dad
Oh, he's a
barbecuing.
speedo man, huh?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Oh,
Yes,
and
Whoopi.
here's inside. Here you go. This is looking outside of Parliament House. This is actually
What is that?
um, um it's looking out of Australia's Parliament House in
Okay.
Canberra down to the War Museum, and the War Museum is
That's
that
beautiful.
building. So yeah, it's all lined up perfectly,
Right.
and then
Okay.
on the top you've got Australia. Yeah, and
So, what do
that's
they
a.
have in that museum?
It's not a museum. It's the government. It's like the White House. So
Oh.
Yeah.
that's from inside. That's from inside the White House. And here's a real old one, blast from the past.
Wow.
Yeah,
Look at them outfits.
yeah. That's parade ground training for Anzac Day, and then this is. Oh, see, this might show you where my history is.
Oh
What's
wow.
that? Then look at the outfit.
So,
Yeah.
BD,
Yeah,
do
yeah.
Australians get along with New Zealanders?
Oh, yeah. Yes, we do. There's rivalry. there's jokes. But no, we get along. Well, I don't look. It looks like my jaw's all puffed up.
There he goes.
No, we get along. Yeah, I just got to be careful with some of these photos because the next one Shandy wouldn't have probably approve of.
Yeah, be
Oh my
very
gosh!
careful, okay?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. See, and then this is sort of the privileges that I've had. All right,
What is that?
Is that a
that's an
house?
F-18
You know what
Hornet.
that was?
I climbed all over that, and there'll be a photo, and there'll be a what? You missed that one.
Well, I couldn't see what it was.
Oh, there's two of them.
Okay, what is that?
A yacht?
The F-18 Hornets.
Oh, it's a
No, the
plane.
F-18 Super Hornets, jet airplanes. Here's another picture. Hang on.
Oh, okay. I see
Oh.
that now.
Yeah, and look, there's me in uniform. Oops, sorry.
So you were in the military,
But
Australian
yeah,
military?
so we climbed all over these things. Look, there's little kids just climbing over F-18 Hornet.
Wow.
The Australia, and then I started getting a bit photogenic.
Wow.
Yeah,
Now, Wolfie,
and this is me band. Oh, I'm only kidding.
yeah.
It was Nirvana cover, and this is Brown Dog when I first got him. And look at the
Oh,
hair there.
Oh.
Yeah, look at the hair there.
And what kind of dog is that?
That's a border collie cross kelpie, and he had an ear. He's got a pig ear in his mouth, so he's a little
they
puppy, and
let
that's
us-
a pig ear.
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, thank you.
Wolfie,
That's what
if
I
you
do
want
with-
to come,
And this was. Oh, this is
That's
bringing
what I
back so
do
many
with my
memories. That was me first blue healer. His name was Brudge, and Brudge is Noongar for brother. Well, yeah, close to brother, yeah.
I like your picture too, JL. That's
It-
really cool.
now is that your
That's what.
little donkey you have now,
No,
JL?
no, I don't have this one anymore. He passed away.
Oh, it's so cute.
That's when he was young there.
Man, you guys make me jealous because I don't have my hard paper pictures like that. Most of mine are saved, you know.
There's
That's the problem nowadays. Everything's saved on telephones, and telephones get dropped in water and lost, and
Well,
And you lose your
all over things.
pictures.
you can
that's my
have.
Clydesdale. That's when he was about a week old.
Oh,
Oh, how
well, you
beautiful.
Beautiful.
you can have pictures transferred from your phone to like what is it, the digital DVD type things,
Yeah, go to Legacy and they'll send you a box to send you
Yeah.
pictures.
and you can do
Oh.
that.
I mean, I have to tell you, when I was growing up, you know, before all this technical stuff, my my mother had books
Oh.
and books and books of photo albums of pictures, just like tons of these photo albums.
Yeah,
You
we
know?
have that too.
Wolfie said it's funny seeing the black kitty talk. Wolfie, you can come up here. You don't.
Wolfie.
You can come up here as
Who do
long
you
as
think that is?
if you don't
Who
want
do you
to.
think that is? Who do you think that other rascal is?
Wolfie, that's my baby girl.
Is that
and,
you, BD?
That's
and
me.
she's on the bed next to me
Not
right
being
now. But
cooperative.
I gotta tell you, I just
Yeah.
want Wolfie to know this. So I had a friend. Well, he was more than a friend, but he passed away, and he had 3 cats. And when he passed away, we didn't, you know, we all, the family, everybody wanted to take his cats, and I said, well, I know which one I want.
Is that you, BD?
Yep.
And so
And my
I
pussycat,
went
that's
and I went
Chevrolet.
and
Yeah.
got her, and she's just the most. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Black cats are amazing. They have this bad, like, oh, witch cats and all this and all this. But no, black cats have the most amazing personalities. They're
Yes,
very
they do.
loving.
Cat is a cat. It don't matter what color fur they got. It's their attitude. It's not necessarily the black cat, green cat, purple. Cat is a cat. I don't know,
Okay.
Sean. I get they were kind of supporting me a while ago because I had my bandana on, I guess.
We're making fun of Shandy.
Yeah, they're making fun of me because I won't show my face. And yeah.
Well, at least, Shandy, you can say, I have been on camera.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. We've got the whole family photo almost.
I could have at least had a
Oh yeah,
better
that's a whole family
version.
photo. No, that's just the direct bloodline.
How many brothers and sisters have you had?
Me, um,
Yeah.
my son's the last of our bloodline, so
Oh, okay.
I've how do I get myself out of this? Out of our three families, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
all
I've
right,
got a
you
pretty
don't
big
have to
family.
explain no more. That's cool. If it's
Oh no,
okay.
well I've got a stepmother, and so I've got her. Well, I call her my mum, and then I've got my biological mother's family, and then I've got my
Right.
father's family. So
Well, I mean, really, then
yeah.
that's kind of good. You got extra family. So forth.
I've got lots of family. See, that's the thing. I can pull out I can pull out a multiple of last names, and they go like, "Are you related?" I'm like, "Yeah." Oh, I know who you are. Yeah. They say it's a small. Australia's a small country,
Oh, is it really?
and Victoria's even smaller.
Oh,
You can travel 200 miles, and people know who you are.
um, I had something. Wait a minute. I had a law for Victoria. Now, did I write it down? Because it was kind of amazing. Let me see if I wrote it down.
Oh wow! Yeah, I shouldn't go for these photos.
Hey,
Oh,
Billy, Billy, I got a picture of you. I found a picture of you on my phone. Let me find it again.
Oh, come on, tell me. Please tell me I wrote it down.
Where is
Oh
it?
man, I bet I didn't. Man, there was a law, and I thought it was this crap for Victoria, and now I don't have it. Oh well, that'll be another day.
I'm
well,
trying to
see,
find a picture of Billy that I had up last night. Oh, here it is. Hold
yeah,
on. Okay, Billy, here you are. That's a picture of Billy. That's what he looks like. That's his forehead.
Look.
That's all we've seen of Billy.
all I remember of Billy was a cat, and he was in his car, and it was a bit dark. That was about it. But I can't run chat and video at the same time. It's bugging me.
It's okay.
No, I can, but it's looking at chat and then trying to concentrate.
Billy, I can believe that you are the most wanted. I can believe that one in it.
Yeah, I can too.
You're most wanted. Hang on. I'll find something. Excuse the mess.
Hey,
I just moved
Brian.
in.
Brian, cartoonist Brian, good to see you. Thank you for coming.
You think you're wanted, Billy, mate? I had to pull this off a gum tree the other day. When you see wanted signs of yourself saying, you're wanted for what is it? I can't remember. But yeah, they want my head.
Go.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh my!
Lord, armed robbery.
Robbie,
Is
sorry,
the
I
other
got
reward
told to
out
have it
for you,
round up
Edie?
for a couple of days.
How
Stealing
much
gold.
reward do we get?
Yeah, how much?
Not much. £500. Brown dog robbery underhand. There's a notice hereby that a $500 reward will be paid. £500 reward will be paid to any person or persons giving information leading to the arrest and conviction of the above name for robbery at the Bank of Victoria. And I stole 350 ounces of gold. And today's prices, I'd share the gold with you and forget about the £500
Okay.
reward.
Yeah, I'd be a lot richer
Yeah.
that way.
Let me get
It nearly cost me. It
4824
nearly
in
cost
here.
me £500 to get that printed up, just for Brown Dog to be printed on it.
Hey,
Oh,
Peter. Good evening.
good day, Peter. Sorry, we had the lights on because we were showing photos. That's more relaxed.
I'm just gonna say, anybody that wants to come up, here's the link. You don't have to show your face if you don't choose to, just like Flower and I, we don't. But if you want to come up, Charles, if you ever try it again, there's an option somewhere you have to give permission to your camera and microphone. That's why you haven't been able to come up.
Yeah, Charles,
So
you got to figure that out.
Charles has tried to come up several times, but he has to give permission for his phone and camera to come up, or
I
his
can't breathe.
microphone and camera. But anyway,
Ours must be top secret.
it must be. Terry, I
They're
think.
allowed- the phone
Hi,
asked me,
Peter.
"Can I have access to this?" Nope. Well, sorry, you can't use this app. All right, fine. I don't need it. Yeah,
uh,
I get worried about pressing buttons.
Terry must be burnt because I haven't seen him all day today.
Did he start his new job yet?
No, I don't think he'll know anything till Monday.
Oh, okay.
I believe Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure exactly
Thought maybe
which
he was
day.
working his new job tonight.
Maybe not. I don't think so. I know he's going to be on a second shift. I'm happy for him though.
Yeah.
Uh,
What I need to know is how to get a pretty picture up on my avatar. Instead of having
uh
this.
there's do you see when you first come in, you push stop cam, okay, like you are now,
Right.
and then you see the white ring and everything. If you hit that or the three little dots, it should tell you to add an avatar.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, I'll give it a bash. I'll leave and come back.
Okay. Well, Wolfie,
Oh,
the difference is one, you can actually hear us speaking and you can hear what we sound like. So that's one thing different. Two, we don't have to type. we get past all that typing crap. So that's how it's different.
Exactly.
It's a
I
lot
mean,
easier.
give me 2 secs. I'll log back in, and if I can find it quickly, I'll be lucky.
I like to
Be
hear
right back.
people's voices, hear their personality. When you hear their voices, the way they talk, and you hear them, you get more of their personality. I really don't like texting that much.
truthfully,
You
I
know,
hate it.
go ahead.
I hate it. Go ahead. You go ahead.
A lot of times, if I make friends with somebody, like what I feel like is a real friend, I I would want to talk to them on the phone because then it's private and I can hear their voice and they can hear me. You know.
Right. I mean, even though you may not see their face and all, but like you just
Right.
said, you can hear their voice. You can kind of get more idea of their personality than you can in text. And two, so many times text gets taken out of context,
Exactly.
I can't keep up with it.
I mean, it's for me. It's unfortunately when you're just reading something without whatever behind it, it can be misunderstood through texting.
Right. Right. Well, hey, Brian.
How you doing all?
Hey, how are you?
Hi,
Hi,
Welcome.
Brian.
Brian.
Hey, this is so much better than typing.
It's what
Yes,
I'm
it
Right?
is.
That's what I'm talking about. It's so much better.
It's
Right?
much easier.
I wasn't sure if you needed an app to do this or what, so I checked out the link that you provided, Shandy,
Right.
and here I am.
Well, see, actually, I don't have a if you were wanting to stream, say, do a StreamYard, you was out and about somewhere, I think you might have to have the app. I'm not sure, but I don't have an app on my computer. I'm going right straight on the internet and to their website, and then I registered there
Right.
with my name, my account, and everything, and I'm going straight through on a website. Not, I don't have an app.
Yeah,
So
that's great that
actually,
you can do
Shandy,
it
when
without the.
when I try to join and you got your thing up there, I have to hit that, copy it, and then I have to go to another, I forget what it is, but anyways, it's like, it's kind of like Google but different. It's a, you know, and I have to go in there, copy it, go in there, join that, and go that way through it. And
That's
for a
odd.
while, it took me a long time to figure out how to do it.
You should be able to just go direct. It should take you right straight to the StreamYard's website, and then you
Yeah, that's what I
type your.
mean. But then I have to copy and paste it, and then I have to put that in there.
Huh, that's odd.
Yeah, it took me a long time to figure that out.
But
So naturally, I drew my avatar.
yeah, Brian is a very good cartoonist,
Cool.
as his name states. He
Cool.
has,
Thanks, Shandy. Now,
yeah.
is there any
Have
way I
you got
can
it? Have you
watch
got
the
the
chat?
t-shirts? Is your
Okay,
site got the t-shirts and the hats on it?
yeah, he's the one I showed you before.
Yeah, I love
Uh,
Oh,
that.
I have some of my art available on Redbubble.
I spent like
So,
a half a day looking through all that.
thanks.
okay,
So
Brian,
basically, yeah.
do you have a second device?
Oh, I see what you're getting at. I do,
No,
but
you
it's
can
not.
either the way this works, you can either watch the panel or you can watch chat. But unless you have a second device, you can only do one or the other.
Ah,
All right, so
You
okay.
can have smart TV. You
You
can
know
well, or
what,
use
if
smart
Shandy?
you
I
just
got
TV.
lucky.
connect to TV, you could do that.
The iPad that I use, I can split it and see YouTube on one side and StreamYards on the other side, so I can see both.
Right.
But now, if you're just using one
Okay, so I
device,
see. I see what you're saying. So I see at the bottom here, I've got a chat feature, but I can't do both on this one
right?
device.
If
I
you,
can
if
only do one or the other, right?
right,
It
and
Right.
depends. Like
well,
if you have a laptop, you can, and on my iPad, I
Oh,
can.
I see. If you got a laptop, you can.
well,
I'm out of
Yeah, if you
luck
got a
then.
different, if you got a device, you just set up another Microsoft, another account under a different name,
Oh, I see.
and then
Thanks.
and then you sign in. Most YouTubers will have two channels.
I got three. They're all the
I've
same
got
name.
Shandy,
seven. I've
I
got
only got
seven. I've
one.
got seven.
I only have one. I've only had one. And because I've only had one. I don't want to figure out how to have more than one.
Let me see.
It's stressful.
Well,
I'm really not used to this technology. I'm still old school.
Yeah,
Right?
bingo.
it just took me a long time to get used to doing all this. I mean, I tried StreamYards once before, and I could not figure it out. But here about a couple months ago, I said, "Well, I see everybody else has done." I said, "No, look, come on, you can do this." So, as usual,
This is really
YouTube has a
cool.
video for everything.
Shandy, I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah. Well, you know my feelings with Discord, Shandy.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
mine
I've
there
tried it
too.
a couple of times and it just messes my phone up. And it's like, no.
Honestly, I have Discord, but I don't ever go in there. I mean, I've got Shandy's Discord, I've got other people's Discords, but I
Yeah,
don't ever go in there.
They're
no.
they're not as
It's,
popular as what they used to be.
Right?
ED, you can laugh at
well,
this, but I watch Doc Martin all the time. I love Cornwall.
Okay, I'm putting Brian's link to his YouTube in there.
let's see if I can reboot this other
Shanty,
phone.
it's 5:12 p.m. here.
Thanks,
6:12 for
Shandy.
me.
Yeah, 6:12 here
10,
too.
10, 10
Well,
12 a.m. 10 12 a.m. Sunday here,
hi,
Oh.
Microbite.
Australia.
Wow.
Yeah, and what did Joker's lady channel come up for? Oh, I'll just
Is
ring a
that
bell.
is that hers?
Yeah, I think it's.
I
I
don't know.
just got a
Uh,
load of questions on the phone, and then I get my little hairy asses, and it's like, what?
Charles,
Uh,
you should
that's
really
my
learn how to
that's my
come up here.
donkeys.
It's not that hard.
Hi,
And
I
Alex.
took a video of my donkeys and put it on my channel today.
all
my
right,
Brian.
old
My
buddy,
little
when I
hairy
can.
asses. I
My
don't know what
hairy
that's
my
ass.
supposed
old
to
buddy.
mean. Oh, gosh.
Sorry, just trying to say hi to Microbite, my old buddy there.
That's all right. Go ahead. Brian, the thing is though, if you choose to use two devices, like whatever one you have YouTube on, turn the volume down because it'll echo. And
Yeah.
if
Ah,
and,
gotcha.
and a lot of times, if you just use your computer and you come on here, make sure you have all other tabs closed out because if not, you'll get an echo.
Got
And
you.
And
don't say the one word.
and Alex,
Yeah.
that was me who said hi, Shandy. Hello.
Oh,
I
sorry.
think.
I'm preoccupied by a few hairy asses.
Yeah, go check out my hairy asses.
Oh, Brian, I hated that you leave. You didn't have to go.
He's gonna check out my
I
hairy
was I
asses.
was going to get chat up, but for some reason, when your channel come up, Joker's lady, I must have been having a look at something else on your channel earlier on.
Did you
Shandy,
just
did you
take
put?
that picture, DD?
Hey,
Did you just take your avatar picture?
Yeah,
yeah,
you
I
must
changed
have.
like Superman. I got a telephone box. No, I
But
just picked. It was one of the first decent photos I could find on the in my gallery that sort of looks
okay,
like what it would look like. Yeah.
okay, we lost you for a minute, Brian.
Yeah,
What
but excuse
happened?
me, I'm watching hairy
Yeah,
asses, all right?
I
I'm
just hit the
being
wrong.
rude.
Do what,
Sorry, Shandy.
Brian?
I just hit the wrong button. Don't know what happened.
We all do that. It happens. But like I
As I
said,
was saying, really new at this.
yeah.
I like the grey
Well,
one. Joker lady.
Like yeah, the spotted one is mine. The gray one belongs to the girl that has the property. I had a gray
Okay.
one. The one that I had the picture of, he was gray like that. They got a bunch of hair on them now. They look like wildebeest or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's you just backed away and the grey one just comes straight back up.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I love the stripe. Wow, yeah.
they'll walk all over the top of you.
So Brian,
when
remind me again where you are.
Yeah. So I'm just sort of a little bit north of Toronto area. So
Toronto.
that's in Ontario, Canada.
Right. I thought it was Canada, but I wasn't sure. Peter in chat is from Nova Scotia.
Oh, cool. Right. Yeah. A
And then
fellow Canadian.
and if Cleo comes back around, she's in Canada too. I'm not sure exactly where, but she's from Canada too.
Very nice.
But this is, like I said, this is
Talking
a
about
lot better than typing.
This is really
oh
cool.
my gosh,
Honestly,
it is.
Sandy, I think it's really cool. Honestly,
Yeah.
really cool.
Well, that's what I was hoping these when we were getting a few musos and they were saying the timing might be out. But, and as I said in the comments, well, if we can talk over each other, I'm surely they'll be able to get some sort of rhythm going,
Yeah, BD. I was just chilling a little bit before this, listening to you all and finding the conversation interesting, and it's I'm glad to be a part of it.
Well, glad to have you up here. Well,
Yeah.
it's good. We do. I mean, for the most part here, we do pretty good about not talking over each other. We try anyway not to.
You can
We,
see I will put my thing on mute for a while because I do talk a lot. So it's like I have to put it on mute so everybody else can talk.
You mute yourself. I put a
So,
Yeah.
sign up last night to mute Terry because he wasn't letting nobody talk. I've lost my.
Minty, you're kidding. You couldn't tell that she was a lady? Oh, God.
Joker lady,
Minty
Joker
said she
lady,
just
you owe me
realized
a
you were
view.
a
You
lady.
owe me a view.
I guess Joker's lady got fed up. She got her mask off now.
I
Don't do that.
I know. I had to go and.
I got mine. I took it off.
How do I lose you, Shandy? I just can't. This is unbelievable how hard it is to find channels sometimes.
What are you having
Oh, here
trouble
we
with,
go.
BD?
No, that's all right. I've got it now. As soon as I open
BD,
my mouth, it works. Yeah.
BD almost looks like the Invisible Man. You ever see that movie?
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Yes.
Out bush, mate. I disappeared, bro. It's quite funny. I've had mates. I've had mates. Like,
I think that's a British
we
movie
play
too.
jokes. We play pranks, mate. Out in the middle of the bush, mate. You're a bit, you tell the old ghost stories, and and then you have a mate that will walk out, 20 meters out past the campfire, and then you start telling a story, like in the middle of the night around a bushfire, you hear a crack in the woods, and then your mate would like crack a brand. What the heck was that? See, I can watch my words, Shandy.
Oh, no, you can't.
And I'm talking about a campfire story here. So generally, we're normally half cut by this stage. But yeah, so you'll have a mate out there, and then you tell a ghost story that there's a swagman that's here. Swagman is basically someone who lives out in the bush in a swag. Notoriously, generally bush rangers, but anyway, more deadly when they've got a horse and a gun and a helmet like Ned Kelly. But so you tell these stories, but you got your mate out in the bush, throwing rocks over here and cracking, snapping branches here and there, and everybody's starting to lean in a bit closer to the fire, and then the person out in the bush comes up behind someone and goes, and tell you what, mate, they jump about 15 feet in the air. Yeah.
Thanks. I may have to sleep with the lights on tonight.
Well, Z-Man, we were in chat last night, and Z-Man was telling all kinds of crap and had JL scared. She had to sleep with her gun last night.
I had to sleep with my gun because I was at somebody else's house and I was hearing all kind of noises, and I'm not used to all that.
Well, I'm in between two other flats, so I get creaks, bumps, clunks,
Yeah,
left
you
and
were.
right at all times of the night, day, 24/7.
And then she left me all by myself. Her and then Z started talking about scary movies. That didn't help any. And I
So
go,
whereabouts is 60s Flower Child? Whereabouts are you?
I am in West Virginia, which I never thought I would ever be here.
Wow.
But
And
unfortunately, I'm originally from Colorado, and now I have to say I'm from West Virginia because I've been here 21 years.
that's interesting.
So,
I was
and I do love it here because it's totally different than Colorado. So I love both of them for different reasons. But Colorado, unfortunately, and probably the rest of America has become. Colorado is listed in the top 5 most expensive places to live.
Good on you, Peter.
Is that right?
Yes, it is. You got California, New York, Hawaii, Colorado, and I can't remember what the other state was. But yeah, it's gotten very expensive there.
Well, right now, the gas in my car, I think, is worth more than my car.
Probably.
Yeah.
Way it's
It's
going.
just beyond control.
Cat.
Flour.
Thanks, Billy.
Yes, sweetie.
Flour.
I'm sorry, Shandy, but I get a little sensitive sometimes.
It's all right. That's you don't know Billy that well. Billy is not serious really about anything, but uh
No, don't
you,
take Billy
you have,
serious at all.
but
And okay, I know he's a joker, and I love his jokes, but I will get sensitive about certain things.
Billy, what did
Peter
you say?
wanted to know why they say Virginia's for lovers.
I'm not in Virginia. I'm in West Virginia, and the saying for West Virginia is wild and wonderful.
Okay, knowing you, I think I believe that.
Peter, I hear we're going up to about $1.80 a liter
That's ridiculous.
tomorrow.
We're hitting two. We're going to be hitting $2.
Yeah, we're
Oh
paying
my!
a gallon here.
That's for diesel.
I think
Mhm.
our gas
Yeah,
here
that's
is
for diesel.
probably much
That's
cheaper
Yeah,
than it is like
yeah. We're
in
already
Wow!
paying
California or
$1.80, $1.90.
yeah.
Um,
Wow!
I don't drive. I don't have a car, so I really don't know. Pay attention to it, but I do kind of pay attention to it when I see it. Like on uh, Facebook or something. And yeah, California has some outrageous prices.
um,
Trouble is, everybody knows, Shandy, that the prices are going up, so
yeah,
therefore they're all rushing to the pumps, and some of the pumps here have actually run out of gas now.
yeah.
we
Well,
are
but
at $3.59 a gallon here in Harrison. Now, Harrison is one of the cheapest cities around. Um, we understand there's other places not too far from here that it's $3.79 a gallon, but Harrison's got pretty much the cheapest gas there
Yeah,
is.
but isn't it like
Shandy,
in
Shandy.
California?
But I
Isn't it
still
like
say,
$6?
Hmm.
yeah, Shandy. I'd still fill up the fuel tanks though.
Yeah, well,
Make
Z
sure
and
they're
I,
full.
we don't go that much, so unless we go special or trips. But here, like when he had his knee surgery, we couldn't go anywhere for a while, any special trips, and just the
How
past
is
week,
he doing?
he's doing good. Wolfie, that's cartoonist Brian. I just put his link in the chat, so if you want to check out his stuff,
he's got some cool
Hey,
stuff.
thanks, Shandy. That's very nice of you.
Okay, I
you're
just subbed to
welcome.
him.
I might do my Christmas shopping on your channel.
Who's that?
I just did. I just subbed
Thanks,
to you,
Joker's
sweetie.
lady.
Do you
So,
have the link in your about on your YouTube channel to where you sell your stuff, Brian?
yeah, so what I wanted to explain, and thanks, and I honestly not here to push my art, but if you do go on, um, the way it works is Redbubble is the one that supplies all the products,
Right.
and I'm just one of the artists that supply my art to Redbubble, and so they do the shipping and everything. They take care of all the products, and if it sells in it, if it's my art that sells, my name, Brian,
Uh-huh.
then I will get a commission on the sale. That's how it works.
Right,
Oh,
right.
cool. Well, that's good.
Yeah. So I don't have to do any shipping. They're not my products. I get paid for my artwork.
So, you do cartoon artwork. Is it original or is it
Um, I do both. A lot of the work that is original, I've got the copyright, so I can easily sell it
Right.
on Redbubble.
Right.
They do allow certain older vintage style cartoons like Robert
Goofy.
Crumb or like Robert Crumb has been around, like, they have actually sharing copyrights. So some of them I am allowed to sell, but normally not. Like I cannot sell Disney, even though if I hand,
Yeah. Yeah, I
even if
understand what
I
you're saying. So
yeah,
if
even
it's
if I
something
hand
that's
draw
more
them,
popular that
yeah.
has copyrights on it.
Well,
Yeah.
certain animators like Disney, for one, is actually one
Right.
of the worst. They
Right.
will get you
Well,
if you are.
can you do commissions?
Well, I could do
If
it. I
I
could do.
said to you, can you paint me this? And then it's like a one off, and it just comes to me.
And that's a Disney character you want.
Oh,
Legally, I
you
can't.
know, it could be anything. You know, it's a
Oh,
bit like
yes.
it's
Sorry.
a bit like Elon Musk. You know, giving the creations the internet. You know, and
Yes.
Russia didn't. I don't mean to big talk politics, Shandy, but Russia said, "Oh, we don't like this," and he goes, "Well, no." Elon Musk turned around and said, "No, all I heard that Croatia was having internet problems. You know, it may be the weather." So I helped them out because they might be having weather problems. He didn't jump on. He didn't jump on the bandwagon either side of the situation, but he provided Croatia with internet.
Right.
So
So
can you
can
do a
you do
commission? Can you do a commission of? I would like a, I don't know. I don't want to get anybody into trouble here, but you know,
yeah.
I like a picture of this, of anything that can be possibly pictured, and then do it privately and sent that way.
Oh yeah.
Can
Actually,
can you do like well,
so I
this
was going to
old
say,
school. This is old school because it's all now been put past that. But can you do like uh give me a minute. Like
so
Okay.
I am doing commission work, by the way.
Okay,
So
cool. Yeah.
so so people who are
So how do we get in
interested,
contact with you? You got it all in the
yeah,
description.
yeah. So if anybody goes to my channel and leaves me a comment and say, "Hey Brian, I'm interested in a drawing," I will definitely leave you my email address, and
Yeah.
then you just have to give me the details as
can
to
you do
what
comic?
you want.
Sorry, my brain just came back to me. So can you
Okay.
do like comic book characters?
Comic
Or
book characters?
is that also like a no no?
Yeah. Now I really am trying more and more to create my own cartoons and characters because of copyright issues. I
Right.
can easily mimic. I enjoy mimicking. Actually, I did.
Good
If you
word.
look at
Good
my
word.
avatar right now, that's an old drawing I did of Dr. Zeus Sam I Am.
Oh yeah.
That was just
Yeah.
drawn in ink and marker.
Yeah.
Um, and the thing is, I'm old school, so I don't draw on a tablet. I draw on paper. I'm more of an
That's
artist, a sketch artist.
amazing.
Yeah, I draw everything on
Are you that old school that you lick your pencils?
paper. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Does
You
that
get,
mean you actually
uh,
like putting pen to paper or
well,
Yeah.
you see what I'm getting at. The technology these days, a lot of animators and cartoonists, and I'm not an animator, by the way.
Yeah. Incredible.
I'm more of a sketch artist. So everybody's drawing on tablets and iPads and things like that. Whereas I need
For
texture.
sure.
I need to draw on paper. I need texture. I like to shade. I like to do different things. And if I color my cartoons, then I scan what I've drawn on paper and I paint them in Photoshop. So some of them I do paint in Photoshop. So you might say they're all hand drawn, but maybe 50% digital, because I do some coloring in Photoshop.
You
But-
got to use your tools.
Pardon?
You got to use your tools, and all of it's art.
Yeah, exactly. So I find by coloring them professionally on Photoshop, well, mind you, I've had to learn Photoshop. Some
Right.
of the cartoons look very professional, and I'm really getting a lot of kind comments. And I've got a couple cartoons I'm working on that I want to get published. One is medical moments, and the other is senior moments. And if you look at,
Brian,
my last video,
Brian,
if you look at my last video, you'll see some of them on that I've posted on my slideshow.
Brian, do
You'll have to subscribe to me and leave me a comment so I can find you, please.
Okay, can I find you, BD? You have
hold
a
on,
channel there.
I'll put his
Hey?
link. If you give me a
Yeah.
minute, I'll find his link.
Sandy,
yeah.
Shandy, could you do it on Messenger to me?
Yeah, I'll do that. Let me. Okay.
Yeah, if you leave a comment, I'll jump on and look.
Brian, do you know
Definitely.
Sean?
Yeah, in a day or so. Give me time, but yeah. But yeah,
I'm easy to find on YouTube. If you just do YouTube search cartoonist Brian, my coyote
but
icon.
way too difficult for this Australian.
I'll give Brian. I'm going to send you that.
No worries, buddy. No worries at all. And honestly, I wasn't my intention to come here to push my art.
No,
But
that's
Shandy, it's so
No,
nice.
this is what you call networking.
Yeah.
It is. It's networking.
I try.
But,
BD will tell you, and anybody that knows me, anybody that does video streaming or whatever, I try to help them as much as I can. If it's not, but just putting a link in my chat or something, I don't mind. No, this is how we learn and meet people.
Even if you go to the channel and it's like not your cup of tea, if you know what I mean, it's like at least at least you're showing support to your fellow friends' friends.
And Brian, I sent you the link in Messenger, by the way.
Yes, I just got that. Thank you so much, Shandy. And
You're welcome.
yeah, no, I'm very supportive of all the artists and everyone out there, and so it's very much appreciated.
It's quite funny how I got Brown Dog Prospecting as a YouTube name, and I haven't changed it because that's what I started with, and that's just the way I am. And I don't edit, as Shandy knows, and lots of people tell me, "Oh, you need to edit your videos," and it's like, no, I won't edit. I refuse to.
I'm definitely going to check out your videos, BD. Shandy sent me the link because when I tuned in today, I kind of saw
just a little hint. Go way back. When you find that you hit my video section, just spin it up. Let 100 videos go by first, and check out some of the older stuff. Like there's, we'll go and check out the ones that have got 500 plus views first because they're pretty funny, obviously for some reason.
Yeah, I'm really a small guy compared to
some of the small videos where I've only got 8, 9, 10 views on. They're some of the funniest, and I just can't. People are going through slowly, but it takes time. I've got poodles up.
Hey, Shandy.
Yeah.
I gotta go because it's my dinner time.
Okay.
But you know how much I love you, and I love all your people. I do, and I've met some amazing people in your chat. And look, there's Mountain Man.
Yeah, there's our buddy.
Oh my God! So I don't want to leave, but I gotta leave.
I understand. I'm gonna be up here for like maybe another 30, probably about another 30 minutes. Then I gotta go cook supper and all that.
Right. Because I'm an hour ahead of you.
Great pleasure meeting all of you. Really a great pleasure.
And I think sub to you. so I can see some. I hope see more of your animation on there.
Really appreciate it. Thanks so much.
And you know how much I love you, Shandy, and thank you for letting me be up here.
You're
And
very
it was
welcome,
great
man.
meeting all of you guys.
We go back, girl. We go way back. You're welcome anytime.
Thank you
Good
so
talking
Shandy,
much.
to
you
you
are the
again,
best,
Sandy.
Shandy.
But
We go back to the way of time.
like I said,
No,
I'm gonna stay up here about another 25 minutes, so y'all ain't got to leave yet.
Shandy and I go way back.
Hey, don't
Wow.
make it sound bad. Oh,
You know, I met Shandy on Willie's,
yeah,
and this is the
Willie?
honest truth. I think that Shandy was the very first chatter, and may she rest in peace, Julie
yeah.
Tate. But Shandy, I think, was the very first person that actually said hello to me and gave me a chance on the chat.
I try to be friendly with everybody, you know.
Shandy's an
Oh my
awesome
goodness!
lady.
Oh my goodness! That's not like the same story that started with me.
Shandy is an
Sandy was there in my
absolutely
first chat.
awesome
It was like, oh
lady.
Really?
no,
Don't piss
Wow.
are you
her
a
off.
stalker, Sandy?
I'm a stalker. Well, that's how I got Z-Man, is I stalked him down in the chat, you know. Seriously, that's how we met. It was in a chat.
Yep, yep.
I like your talk. I like the.
And your anniversary was yesterday.
Yes, our
I'm selling up
anniversary.
and moving, and I'm moving to your place right there.
I think Shandy and I met each other about the same time that we discovered YouTube
Yeah,
chats.
about 4 years. I think it's 4 years now.
I
Yeah.
don't know. It seems longer.
Oh, YouTube! Wow, let's have a play with this. Oh, hello.
Well, I thought
What have I got
originally
myself
all I
into?
thought YouTube was good for was looking up music.
I did
And
too.
then all of a sudden it's
No, it's a
like they
dating.
got
It used to be
chats
a
and I'm like,
dating app.
whoa.
Apparently. So my YouTube sources tell me it used to be a dating app, and I can see
Well,
why,
mine
because
still is.
there's a lot of people new and old that will start channels, and they'll start them up with I don't know, to hit a certain market, whether it be male or female. Oh, Basil's out. Oh, hang on. Oh, I don't need a pet license here. Hang on. Oh, hopefully Basil won't run away. He's flipping funny. Hang on. There's a soft aggressive cockatoo. Um, hang on. He hasn't scored yet.
And speaking of that, Sean Art is somebody I knew a long time ago that would show his art, and it's just great to see him. Honestly, Shandy, I remember him from a long time ago.
Yeah. Brian, do you
Sean,
know Sean?
I think I have spoken to Sean before, and I apologize I haven't been on the chat, but I would love to check out his artwork, definitely.
I can send Sean, if it's all right, I can send Brian your link to Facebook if it's all right with you, and I can
Yeah,
also
Messenger is would be great, Shandy. Thanks so much.
and then I
Can
can
you send his link? Is he on YouTube? Can you send me his link on YouTube?
on Sean's. Yeah, hold on.
I
I will
mean,
do that.
yeah, because I was going to look it up, but if you send the link, it'd be a lot easier.
Okay, here we go. This is Sean's channel.
Great to see you, Sean.
Um, Sean, if it's all right, I can put your link to Facebook, or would you rather me not? I don't like putting anybody's link. Well, YouTube is kind of obvious; anybody can pretty much get that. But I don't like doing their Facebook pages, without permission.
Right. Well, I got Sean's link, so I got to go, but I love you all. Peace and love.
All right,
Bye,
Have
take
a
take
care,
really
care.
great night.
Sean. If it's all right, I'll put your Facebook link in here. Okay, let me hold on a minute and let me get the link.
Wolfie, me too. I don't know how to do all that.
I am learning to multitask.
I'm barely learning
Multitask.
that.
That's like for men. That's two things at once: breathing and something else.
Yes, I'm not very good at it.
Yeah, so remind me to take a breath once in a while.
Uh, I
You
put
might
Sean's
with
Facebook.
that
It's
invisible man get up that you got on there.
it's
Oh, I can go more invisible. I can go full camo, and then you won't. Like my doctor said, I rocked up to me doctors in full camo, face mask, camo. It's like I was out. I'm out for the kill. And he goes, "Oh, I didn't quite see you there." And it's like, "Oh, good on you, doc." And then I hobble in. Yeah.
it took me a while to learn how to do all this, but I mean I was determined. I'm the type, if I get something in my mind and I want to learn it, I'll go through hell and high water to learn it. I don't care how aggravating it is. I will learn it.
Yeah, I know. And you left us all behind, Shandy.
No,
Oh, way to go. Did us a favor. We don't have to do it. We just can't hurt you.
I don't know why.
I have the power. I have StreamYard. Yes, I can have a power. Only joking.
I'm
well,
slow at things, but it may be
I,
just because I
I have,
grew
I
up.
have all blessings to you, Shandy.
I grew up in the
Doing the hard
70s.
work
I'm
for us.
slow.
we're probably about close to the same age, Brian.
What, 23?
I was
Yeah.
I was a teen, I guess. Yeah, I was a teen in the 70s.
So was I.
Whoa,
Wait a minute.
whoa!
No,
I was a baby in the 70s, so
But I was a young teen.
a
What
young
year did,
teen.
what year did you graduate high school, Brian?
Pardon?
What year did you graduate high school?
Let me think about that one. Let's see. It was probably around 1980.
Oh, wow.
I'm just assuming you probably got 10 on top of me, so
Yeah, I graduated
Yeah.
in 72.
and that virtually covers the 60s. So.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah,
So
I'm
10
still
or
a
under, 9 or under
just
at least. Yeah.
I just can't come right out and say the year, you know.
Yeah, I find it hard too, and it was really funny because the other day I was talking to a mate of mine. I'm saying, "Oh, I'm 6 months older than you," and it's like, "Nah, I'm 6 months older than you," and I was like, "Nah." And then we realised that we're talking about different birth years. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, 6 months
Yeah.
older than me, yeah.
all right,
But yeah, it was
Wolfie.
only a year, there was only a year's difference, but we're only 6 months. Yeah, whatever.
All right,
7 months.
Wolfie. Thank you for coming, hon. I hope to see more of you. Take care and have a good afternoon, evening, or however you want to call it. Yeah, it's evening now, isn't it?
Grow your channel, girl.
We all shut down.
No, Wolfie was saying goodbye in chat, so I was telling her goodbye.
Oh, okay.
No, we
Hi,
got
Wolfie.
15 minutes.
Good talking to you.
We're
I'm gonna
close
get
to the
that.
same age, Brian. I think I might be
Yeah,
2 years
I
older
mean,
than you.
it's
Well,
You don't have to
I
tell
better
your
stop
age.
saying mum and say sis,
Yeah,
older.
I'm not that much older to be your mother now. Come on. I know you
Okay.
would have said that, and I'm like, BD, I'm not that much older than you.
But the problem is, I haven't seen Dad for. Oh, I haven't seen him for a long time. In fact, I'd love to know what
I,
happened, but yeah.
I think
I,
he
No,
doesn't.
no, 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 no. I don't want. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I do not want to know.
Okay. All right.
hi, Karina.
Hey,
Hi,
Karina.
Karina.
Well, yeah, Billy, I've got a grandchild old as you, I think.
I got a great grandchild.
Oh, please, no, not yet.
I've got a great grandchild, two great grandchildren. So, But I'm
Oh, Jesus,
not
please
that
not
old.
yet.
Really, I'm not that old to have great grandchildren. I
I'm
just
not
started.
either. I have this.
Well, technically, I'm a grandfather, but that's very loosely.
But I
Very
started.
loosely.
I started young. I admit it. I know.
I'm
Oh,
an
I didn't
uncle.
have my first kid until I was 35. Jeepers.
Grandkids are fun.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, well, I'm loosely got one grandchild, so uh, she is probably, I don't know, a year and a half, 3 years old. This last 2 years has stuffed my calendar up. Oh,
Brian,
now Basil comes out. Hello.
Thanks for the links, Shandy.
you're welcome. That was Sean's link.
Great. Definitely going to check them out.
And the thing is, I don't have the other phone on because I've got bad reception. Come on, you.
I've
Sorry.
been kind of switching back and forth from chat.
Well, you're getting a pro if you've
Yeah.
learned how to switch to chat and come back to the video while in StreamYard, you're beginning to be a pro.
Well, I'm learning from the
we
best,
might get
Sandy.
it. We might get him. We
Thank
might get
you.
him.
Good
I'm
night,
learning from the best.
Nancy. Take care. Thank
Basil.
What is it?
Can you see Basil? I can't see the camera, so I'm just guessing.
No, I don't know what I'm looking at.
Hang on.
What are we looking at? A bird?
Hey,
Yeah,
you're
there's a
no
bird.
longer
Yeah.
no longer invisible, buddy.
I know.
Wait a minute. What kind of bird? I don't see it.
It's a sulphur-crested cockatoo, but it's very windy. But I can't see if you can see him.
No, I can't see him.
He's on the beam. There's a beam there.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me look.
Oh, I think I see him.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's checking me. He's checking me out because I'm within 8 meters of him, 8 yards of him, or something.
Or is that the leaves?
I think I see him.
It's hard to see. He's talking.
Now I see him. He's white.
Oh, yeah, I see him now.
He's
Cool.
white. Yeah.
Can you hear him?
Wow.
Yeah, I can hear him. He's fussing.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. So I don't need it. Oh gosh. Then I had to put my feet through the mud for that. The things I do for YTube. The things I do for Shandy.
Well, we're all watching. We're back to the invisible man again.
So, BD, is that someone's pet that got loose, or are they?
No, that's the backdoor neighbour's pet sulphur-crested cockatoo, and it's the most luckiest bird in the world because it gets put in its cage of a night time because we do have a fox problem over here. And then basically during the day he's got free reign.
Oh,
And he
okay.
goes out and he's. I mean, if I could I will take a video of him eventually. But it's just a matter of we just becoming friends. And every time I come out, he's like, "Who are you? I haven't seen you before." He's like, at the moment, he's flapping his wings and he's carrying on now. It's like he's love it. He's got his crest out and he's like, "Yeah, this is my place."
Yeah.
That's
It's like I don't need pets. And then across the road, I've got 2 dogs. There's a joke about 2 dogs. Why do you ask? Indian chief says to his sons, "Why do you ask?" 2 dogs. That was a joke.
I lost it. I totally lost it.
I didn't get it either.
Oh, there was a joke. There's a joke that we have in Australia. It's like 2 Indians were talking, and I do not mean to be. Yeah. Anyway, 2 Indians were talking, and the son was talking to this chief, and he says, "Chief, my sister, her name is Soaring Eagle. Why was she given this name, son?" When I looked up when she was born, I looked up in the clouds and I saw an eagle soaring, and there's her name. Oh, why is my brother called Buffalo? Big Buffalo. Son, when he was born, I saw a big buffalo. Oh, Dad, so why am I called two dogs? And Shandy's favourite word.
Oh.
Well, I can top that. I had a talking dog.
Say what?
Yeah, I asked
I had to get that one in.
my Sheltie Tara if she knew what the coarseness of sandpaper was, and she said, rough. And then I asked her how her day was, and she said, rough. Well,
Oh God, that's a
poor
good one.
Tara.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Like I said, I'm gonna come back probably in about an hour, hour and a half.
No,
No,
not good enough.
Sounds great, Jan.
all
I
right.
think I'm going to go for dinner.
So I'm trying to decide if I do another panel, would y'all be wanting to come back, or you got other plans to do, or what?
No, I'll
It's
come back
Sunday. It's Sunday.
No, it's Saturday.
Saturday night.
Sunday.
Sunday probably for BD.
But
We're a little
what I'm saying
behind,
is,
BD.
I did my shopping yesterday. I'm right. I can stay home all day, do nothing. Just waste data. Not waste. Use data. I've got a few gigabytes left.
well, I mean,
Ah,
if y'all think you might come back, I'll do a panel. If not, I'll just go ahead and do my regular stream.
Look, no, but it takes you time to change it over from a stream to a panel, doesn't it?
Like 5-10 minutes at the max.
Well, I'm keen, but it just all depends how long you're going to be.
I'll
Did
definitely,
you realize as soon as it hits about 11-ish, yeah, I might start being Billy-ish.
right, you're probably 5 hours ahead, BD.
He's like
Um,
17 hours ahead of me. I think we
yeah,
determined.
well, we got to work. I got to work. I got to write this down. I've been meaning to do this for ages. But
Like it's seven.
every time I want to do it, I can't find a.
So it's like almost 7 p.m. where I am.
Right, 1 pen. I know that one. Oh, we didn't.
You're an hour ahead of me, Brian. I'm Central Time, so you're an hour
So
ahead.
you're in Saturday, Saturday the 5th. And what time is it now, Shandy?
5:54.
5:54. So you're saying 17:54.
Yeah. And what time is it where you're at?
That's a good question. You're gonna make me walk a long way, all the way around that, and go. Now you're gonna lose one viewer. Damn it, dang it. 10:54. So we're exactly so many hours apart, but by.
Wow. You're like
So
You're
4 hours.
You're 10:54.
I'm 10:54. So I'm 10.
You're 17 hours ahead of me.
Yeah, but as I said before, I don't mean to be rude, but yeah, normally you come on about 12 o'clock my time,
Right.
so that would be the next time that you'd come on. Hang on, what was I saying? It's 10. Didn't I say it was 10:54? 10.
Right.
Me. So if it's what time did you start this morning? 8 o'clock. 8 a.m.
Right.
Me. What time would it have been for you this morning at 8 a.m. for me?
What? That would have been 4 o'clock in the afternoon for me.
4 p.m. Okay. And then if it was 12 o'clock for me,
Then it would be. That's 2 hours from now. That'd be 8 o'clock my time.
p.m.
Mm-hmm.
with a day difference. Yeah.
Right.
Right. You just taken up all of Friday and Saturday on my calendar.
Okay.
with a big Shandy next to it. Yeah, 8 a.m. me, 4 p.m. her. Oh, sorry, that's a cat's mother. No, she's a cat's mother. Sorry.
That's funny.
I
Uh,
finally figured it at 17 hours difference.
yeah. Well, see, originally way back at the start, I had a map of America, and I was pinning people, YouTubers' names in states. But that's the problem. Sorry, once again, us Australians have got a warped sense of humour, especially of Canada and Alaska and USA. You know, they're miles apart. Oh, the
Well,
chat's going to kill me.
I
Yeah, but you've got 50 something different states, right? Leaving Canada out of it.
52 states we have in the U.S.
Yeah, and there's a joke that the Canadians are going to kill me. Yeah, and Canada is the 53rd state of America, which is not exactly true because you
Oh,
guys get along just fine that we see on TV. Oh, but Canada is actually a sister country to Australia, and same with the USA. And I noticed in chat yesterday that
We helped you. We helped unite Holland.
I got hammered, or not hammered. Someone made a comment about me using the word Americanized on our TV.
Canada
But
helped.
I'll say, if
Canada
you go
helped
to,
unite Amsterdam, Holland.
yeah, well, we're actually that's what we're. Don't ask the Indians that.
all right. Hold on. Cleo's wanting to come up, so let me.
Oh,
I'll stay up for a few more minutes. So hold on. Let me do this. All right. I'll stay up for at least 15 more minutes. All right, because Cleo wants to come up. Z, you'll have to wait for dinner, dear.
Get the hot dogs out, Z.
Actually, we're having leftovers, so it's a heat and eat night. I really don't need to cook.
oh, you see, hey, your semaphore's a bit out. I think.
Poor
There
Z.
you go, Cleo. Cleo is, like I said, she's another one. She's a very dear friend from Canada, too, Brian. She's very sweet.
Oh,
Oh
very good.
no! Here I'm
My
going to get in
pleasure.
trouble now.
Yeah,
Oh
you're in trouble.
no! Cleo's going to come up and smack my wrists.
Well, you're right next door to Brian. Brian's Canada, too.
Uh-oh.
You're in trouble now.
I love my Canucks. I really do.
Oh,
And I
well, so
still don't
where
know
is
whether
BD?
I still don't know whether that's an affectionate term or not.
Now I'm
Canuck.
really confused, Shandy. Where is BD?
BD's in Australia.
Oh, you're in Australia.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm down under, mate.
he's way down under. Okay. Never mind. I ain't going to go there on that one either.
I think Billy's gone, Shandy. You're safe.
Okay, wait a minute. Where's Cleo? Where are you?
I'm here. I'm
My
here.
memory is.
There she is.
I'm here. Is it dark? It's dark, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
are
dark.
you
Oh
outside?
my gosh. Let me put this, because I just came in not long ago. I've been texting as I'm walking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see you barely.
Oh yes, we can see your face.
Oh, hi, Cleo.
See.
Nice to meet you, Cleo.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too. Shandy,
That's
are you
very,
coming back?
very dark.
Do what, Cleo? Cleo.
Maybe we lost her.
Hello, Cleo.
Hello,
Sorry, I'm
Cleo.
back. Something happened.
You might be losing your signal.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear us? Uh-oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, if
Yes.
you're turning your microphone off, yes.
Where's Cleo, Shandy?
She's in Canada. I'm not sure we lost her.
Oh,
I'm not
Cleo's
sure.
in Canada.
Yeah, I'm
Same
not
with me.
exactly which area. For privacy issues, she doesn't tell exactly where.
Oh, okay,
So
that's cool.
there's only two places in Canada you can be. You can be on the hilly side and the flat side. And Cleo would understand that. And
I always
any other
say,
Canadian would understand that. Yeah.
I always say I'm from the Great White North.
Well, that's not the truth of
So,
that.
so is it Canuck a real word?
Yes. Vancouver Canuck. I mean, they're a hockey team.
Yeah, but is it is it okay to call a Canadian a Canuck? G'day, Canuck.
Doesn't bother me.
Do
Charles
some
says
take
But-
offense at it?
But I'm usually called a Torontonian because I'm more from Toronto area.
Okay, yeah.
But I was born.
Don't take my tone deflection as a. It's like Toronto. I'm thinking of Toronto. Okay, yeah.
So Toronto is
So
in.
you're from the hilly side or the flat side? Or in between.
I'm just a bit north of Toronto right now.
Yeah, is that the hilly or the flat side?
That's the hilly side.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
Doug.
Hey, Terry, welcome back.
Terry
I don't
come
know where
back
you
too?
been. Terry disappeared, but he's back.
Okay, I
Is
see.
Dougie on?
There's
I'm
Cleo.
I'm sorry, technical problems.
Okay, no
Technical
problem.
problems. Everything is falling. I'm touching shiny buttons here, and
Leave Leave the
Leo, I
button.
hear you louder, because
Can you hear
Leo, I
me?
am a fellow Canadian.
Yeah, we
Good. Hi, fellow Canadian. Oh my gosh, Shandy, I just want to say quick hello. I know Simon is gonna be so mad at me
Why?
because
Because he
supper is
didn't get supper
waiting.
tonight.
Yes,
Because what?
supper is waiting, right? Dinner is waiting.
Well, it's
Dinner.
a heat and eat. He knows Hey, Doug.
Hello, Shandy. How are you?
Hey,
Hi.
dog,
Hi,
how are
Doug.
you?
Hello, Cleo. Kind of dark where you are, huh?
Yes, it is.
G'day,
I just
g'day, Doug.
Good day, BD, cartoonist, Joker. Thank you.
Dougie, great to see you, friend.
Cleo, you were saying?
I just
There
finished.
you
Is
are.
that better?
That's better.
Yeah. We can see
I'm
your face.
watching the chat. I'm watching the chat on iPad here.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm getting hungry too. I mean, yeah, he can heat it up. Hey, yeah, maybe I'll ask him to heat mine up while we're at it.
Yeah, why don't you have Greenland just stick it in the microwave? Come on.
Shandy,
I'm
maybe
still
Dougie heard
scared.
my
I'm still
rough
scared
joke.
he's got Thor's hammer over my head at the moment.
Do what, Brian?
Maybe Dougie heard the dog bark. Rough.
Might have.
I don't hear a dog barking.
That's a joke. It's over your head. You weren't here. You wouldn't know.
Or under your feet.
Okay. Let me see who's there. Karina, Mountain Man, Patrick, Judith, Gal Pal, Peter. If I missed you, Sean, hello.
Let's see. Did I say hi to Mountain Man a while ago? I don't think I did. Hey, Mountain Man.
There's other people here. Terry M is here.
And Charles.
Charles.
Patrick. Did you see Patrick?
I think I saw Patrick. I might have.
Okay.
Okay. Good
My
enough.
first time streaming. Glad I'm not in the raw.
Glad you aren't either.
Oh, are you saying it's your first time streaming, cartoonist?
First time streaming, Dougie.
Really? I had no idea. So I've known you in chat for at least a year. I certainly remember you at
Yes.
at
At
Maui,
Willie's.
perhaps?
I met you at Willie's.
At Willie's, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it
And
wasn't
I'm-
Willie's then. Yeah.
Usually pretty quiet, so this is a first for me.
Well, glad to have you and hope to have you come up again
My
another time
pleasure.
too. I enjoy
Yeah,
it.
Brian. That's great.
It's so much easier than typing, Dougie.
Oh, yes, it is. I've always been intrigued by. I see you in other chats besides Willie's, though, right?
Yeah, well, I was on Two Friends for a bit,
Okay.
but I really find Jed or
Yeah.
George and Sharon Bailey are too much.
Yeah,
They're so extreme, and I can't put up with that.
Yeah.
right. They
They're
are.
so extreme.
Well, I've been banned from there for God knows how long. But it
Oh,
was
really? Yeah.
well, it
So,
was before George and Sharon and them were there. It was three different mods, and I didn't
you know,
do nothing
kills
wrong.
me because I was really good friends with Kathy,
Yeah.
but
Well,
Sharon and George, I mean, it's like they're so extreme. I don't get it. I really don't.
I mean, they really are. They're really too
Okay, so
tough.
get this, Dougie. Dougie, I'll tell you since you're here, since you're on the subject and you don't mind listening, what happened. You know the chatter Blue Songs, DWP?
I never heard of them.
Who? Blues song?
DWP, Blue
Yeah.
Song, he's a musician.
You're talking about Donald from Scotland.
Donald from Scotland, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I know who you're talking
Okay,
about.
so get this, Dougie. Donald was on Two Friends Chat, and the Shanty Hounds were playing a Rolling Stones song. Okay? So all DWP said on chat was Rolling Stone.
Two words.
Sharon and Rolling Stone. Sharon and Jed were all over him.
Okay. He said Rolling Stone.
That's it.
He made
That's
a
all
joke
he
out of
said.
the name of the band. Okay.
But and all he said, no, they were playing a Rolling Stones song.
Yeah.
And all he said was, I'm Rolling Stoned.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. And then they were all over him. So I said to them, why are you so extreme, Sharon? And she said, don't tell me how to moderate, and barred me.
And truthfully, you're not
A
missing
little
a
too
whole lot.
sensitive, huh?
So like
It
I was
sounds to me like they felt like you challenged their authority,
Yeah.
and they acted on that immediately.
right.
That's
And
what it
they
sounds
also
like. That's
barred
what it sounds like to me, cartoonist.
and they also barred DW as well, Donald.
Yeah. The
Why, for saying Rolling Stoned?
Well, I guess because
That's
he
kind of
was
lame.
apparently, according to Jed, we've been warned before, and I mean, I'm such a
I don't know.
bad guy, you know.
It seems to me, from the point of view of a moderator, that your offense is way worse than his. He didn't do anything to challenge him. All he did was make a stupid comment. You actually challenged them. And so they
Right.
were like, well, the hell with this, right? Which brings me to another touchy issue.
what?
And I'm sorry that you brought it up, because now it reminds me. About a week ago, Shandy,
Yeah.
I was looking through people that had been banned from my live stream,
Right.
including Hitesh,
All right.
Michael Mack, and the dumbass. I let them all come. I haven't told any of them except Hitesh. I haven't told Dada or Michael, but I let them. I'm going to give them another chance and see. I hope you're okay with that, Shandy.
Well, one, it's your stream. You can do what you
Okay.
want.
Well, I would just let you know that I would never second guess. If they give you, if any of those guys give you more trouble, throw them out again, please.
Well, I didn't throw none of them out. I don't believe.
No, the dumbass. I think you tossed the dumbass.
Well, I might have.
I think you did.
He's
So
the
that's why
only
I'm
one that I would have any problems with. And like I said, it's your stream. You
Yeah.
do what you want. And if you choose whoever you choose to let back in, that's your business.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't have to talk to him. I
Yeah, I
can
know.
ignore it.
It's been a couple months. He hasn't been on it, and he was telling someone the other day in chat. I wasn't talking with him. He doesn't know I was watching, but he was telling someone. He says, "Oh boy, Doug doesn't let me up there anymore." He said that he was thrown out by you, right? And I remember when it happened, which is fine. I have no worries with that. I haven't told him that I've let him back on, but if he acts up again, throw him off again. You have my full support.
Well, I remember I do remember I threw Bob A out. I don't.
Yeah, no, that guy. I have not let him back. He's still out. So,
Dougie, have you not seen that George Clayton is on a power trip? He's a hypocrite. He's picking on certain people, and other people he's getting away with stuff.
are you talking about the two friends chat?
Isn't that a little ridiculous?
Cartoonist,
Don't you think?
are you talking about the two friends chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seldom go there, and I've never chat there except like months ago. I might have chatted there a bit, but I seldom go there. And if he's going to be an asshole, then I would advise that you don't go there either.
Well, my
You
thing
know,
is I don't
I
have
could
to.
I could very easily open up another account and go right back on that chat under a different name.
We all
But
can.
in light of what's happened, I really don't care to go back.
I agree, Brian. I think it's better sometimes to not maybe take it personally. Maybe they don't know you from anybody else. Remember that, and just the hell with them. Move on.
Dougie, I am friends with Catherine, who is a moderator there.
Yeah, that's a different story. Then I don't know about that.
She was in tears crying when this happened. And she had nothing to do with my being barred. It was all Sharon Bailey, who apparently comes from a communistic society and is on a power trip. I've learned of her history. Even the police back home think she is nuts.
Wow.
Sorry, Shandy, but
I don't mind talking a little, letting people vent a little bit, because that's human. But I don't like making a whole big subject of other people. Because I mean, I understand. I have been banned in places. I've been angry about it because I like the places and all. But it is what it is. You really can't.
Yeah.
Do a whole lot
I got banned. I got banned from the cat's meow. It took me about 5 minutes. I got over it. I said, okay, to hell with those people.
And like you said, if you really want to chat there, and you still want to continue, create another channel. Don't let nobody know.
I held a career for 30 years. Aside from being my cartooning, I held a career for 30 years. And I've never been barred from anywhere in my life. So was I upset? Yes, I was.
Yeah, you would. I mean, I can understand it. I was too my first time. And then my second time.
Getting back to the point.
Jimbo.
You're echoing.
Oh, there's an echo.
Hey, BD, there's too many of you up here.
Two of them.
I don't know what happened there.
All right, wait a minute. I'll kick one of them.
Yeah, wait a minute.
The top left-hand corner, right-hand corner.
All right.
Sorry, I got upset, Shandy.
That's all right. I understand. I do.
Oh my gosh, you've kicked me out.
Oh no. The other one out.
No, you haven't. I'm kicked out, but I'm not.
We hear you.
Shandy, I don't understand why did they kick Shandy out?
I'm going to come back in again with 2, I think.
But wait a minute, BD.
You can't come back in with 2.
You can't have 2 devices.
No, it's not me.
Hmm?
Huh?
Look, we'll just try again.
What's he said?
BD, you're coming in 2 different.
It's the same phone.
But you're already in here where you don't need to come back in again.
Well, how do I fix that then?
I don't think anything's wrong, BD. I think you're good.
I'm trying to get double time. I'm trying to get time up for Shandy.
Oh,
Shandy, I'm just going to park.
Shandy, he wants you to.
Hang on, I'll leave.
I'll just park from here on in.
Bye. I've just left.
Ruff?
I missed something.
Yeah, now, am I still here?
Yes, you're still here.
Well, now I'm in chat. Oh, wow. Now, this is something different. Now I'm in chat. Now I'm in chat and I'm live.
Yeah, well, I have chat going on my screen. I can talk over there.
What he's saying is, for some reason now, he's got the chat up on his phone as well as the video.
No. It's just like your normal stream. There's no. I don't have. All I've got is your avatar. Press play.
I don't know what the hell you're doing there.
Oh, look, yeah, but mind you, my time bar is about 4 hours behind. All right, here we go. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
What are you smoking tonight, BD?
Yeah, really.
I want some.
Yeah, me too.
I don't smoke, but I'm beginning to want to. If that's what it does
Ah,
to you.
Shandy, have you never smoked?
Say what?
Have you never smoked?
Like weed?
Yeah.
I did it a couple times in my teens, and
Okay.
I got so high it made me sick, and I just didn't care for it no more.
Well, that's fine. I was just wondering because I know some people have never ever smoked weed.
Like I said, I tried it a couple times, and I guess I just smoked too much at the time, and both
That's
times
hard.
that I
It's
tried
hard
it,
to do, but
well, if you're new at it, and
yeah,
it don't take much to get a buzz.
no.
Sandy,
And
you
I
telling
just,
me you puffed the magic dragon?
yeah, I guess, yes, I did.
Holy
I was
moly!
like,
I never tried it.
I was like
Oh, you're
18 years
missing out,
old,
Cleo.
Oh my gosh!
and
I
like I
think
said, I
so
got
many
so high,
teenagers
I had to
wind up
lay.
trying it.
I got so high, I
Thank
had to
you,
lay down. It
Charles.
made me so sick,
Yeah,
and I
I
was
might
sick
do
for like an hour, and I said, "No, not no more. I don't need it. Don't want it." You know.
that. Yep.
I'd rather smoke weed than drink alcohol.
Well,
Me
yeah.
too.
I certainly I smoke weed when pretty regular. I don't drink alcohol with any kind of regularity. Lately, I only have a couple of
Yeah.
periods on the live stream, or I'm not drinking at all.
I've
Dougie,
never.
the honest truth, I drink about 2 beers a year.
A year. Yeah,
Yes, that's it. I am
perfect.
not a drinker.
Charles, you're
I've,
lying.
Charles, you're doing
Joker's
good.
lady, I'm being
You're on my
honest. I
team.
drink.
I have a confession to make as well.
what?
What?
I get my hair cut once a year.
Oh, doggy, your hair is beautiful. I love your hair.
In May,
It's
I'll get
stunning.
it cut. I'll get the straight razor shave, and I'll look quite different.
I have a confession to make too. I don't have any hair.
You can't tell that for looking at you though, because
We
your
don't know
average
I
for
say-
sure. There is no proof.
Actually, I shaved my head.
We don't know that.
I shaved my head, honestly.
We never
that's
saw
cool.
you.
One day I will come on here
Oh, that's
on
sweet.
video,
no,
but I do shave my head. I started losing my feathers young, and I don't like comb overs, and I just shave it now.
A lot of
mean,
people do that.
It's
Yeah.
better. I mean, it's easier to keep clean. You don't have to worry about style and all that. You know.
I love it. I
You're
love it.
saving a lot of
And-
money.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm the
Cleo,
hairdresser.
Cleo, I haven't had to go to a barber in years.
Wow.
Brian, I do have a question. You
Sure.
are currently working as a cartoonist, as an illustrator. Yeah.
Brian.
Yes.
You have a
Yeah.
regular gig with comics.
Well, I'll tell you. If you wanna learn about me a little bit, I'll gladly tell you. I've only been doing my art part time, okay?
Yep,
Because I held a career for 30 years.
as you mentioned. Yeah.
Right. So I was a city worker, and I started off for Parks and Recreation.
Oh, nice.
I drove the Zamboni for 15 years. I was an ice technician.
Sure.
I did ice for the professional hockey leagues.
Can I ask which city?
Brampton, Ontario.
Oh, Ontario. You're in Canada. Okay.
Some of the Leafs used to practice at my building when I drove the Zamboni.
Mhm.
Um,
And it was a public
Yeah.
building, therefore the city worker maintained the ice. I get it.
right. Public city buildings, yes. Several of them. And then halfway through my career of 30 years, I switched to arts and culture. And I wound up working at a live theater.
Arts and
Okay.
culture for the city.
Arts and culture for the city, yes.
So as a city employee working in the arts and culture department, you do theater work, and the city has productions.
Yes, the city.
How are they funded? They sell tickets.
The city owns the theater. It
Yeah.
held 1,000 seats.
Yep.
Big performances. Even Gordon Lightfoot performed there.
Okay, so that's pretty good. You get 1,000 people for 30 or 50
Yeah,
bucks a head. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Very beautiful theater. City spent a lot of money on it. And my last 5 years of my career, I was able to work there. And out of my 30 years, it was
You're
probably the
you're a retired municipal worker from Ontario or somewhere. Or
yes, I'm a retired municipal worker
I got it.
for 30 years, and
Yes.
then about maybe halfway through my career, I started drawing, and I started pursuing it, and I had a couple interachievement
Can I
that were
assume you were in your
worldwide.
30s when you started drawing?
No, actually, Dougie, I was in my late 40s.
And you discovered the talent of art in your
Yes.
late 40s. How
True
unusual
story.
is that?
I hope I'm not boring you guys, but true story. One of the facilities I worked at, I used to draw Looney Tunes on my lunch break, and I started giving them away to kids. True story. And before I knew it, and I was like the maintenance guy, I had kids knocking on my door asking me for one of my drawings. It was really amazing.
That's how it starts.
Yeah.
So you're in your late 40s. You discover a passion for art.
Yeah. So I've been doing it part time.
How do other people get that same experience? Hmm?
Well,
how do I discover a new passion now that I'm 56?
Do you want to know how I did it, Dougie? I'm only a few years older than you, okay?
Yeah.
Now, I had a terrible habit about 15 years ago, right around the time I started drawing. You know what that was?
Only if you tell me.
I was a heavy cigarette smoker, probably a pack a day.
Pack a day is not the heaviest, but it's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
I smoke 3 packs a week, maybe 3.5.
Wow. So, honest truth, I got angry at the habit. It was the only way I could quit, was to get angry at it. And I hated smoking. I hated everything about it. I hated taking a break at work and going for a smoke. The workers were always pissed off. This was about halfway through my career. So I was with the city at the time 15 years when I decided to quit smoking. And the way I did it was I got angry at it, and I took up drawing.
Okay.
So the drawing took my mind off of the tremendous power of being addicted to cigarettes. What's that word I'm looking for? The cravings. Terrible cravings.
Yeah.
Withdrawals.
I quit cold turkey cigarettes. Cold turkey.
Withdrawal.
I call them
Withdrawals.
triggers.
Thank you, Shandy. That is the word I'm looking for. And I took up
Triggers.
drawing, and my beautiful mom said, "I'm liking your art. I'm going to give you a link to a site called Drawspace." And I entered the site, and I took some online drawing lessons, and I entered the very first draw challenge they had, which was they provide pictures and you try to draw it. And I entered the very first draw challenge, and I won.
Awesome.
So it just inspired me to keep drawing, and since then it's honestly been a really, really rewarding experience. I've had such a great experience from it, and I'm very passionate about it. And most artists, if they're passionate about what they do, it shows in their work.
Amen.
Absolutely, yeah.
I agree.
Nice
But guys,
video.
I hate
Shandy, you know what? The last thing I wanted to say, Terry is lurking.
He's always lurking.
He's tired, poor thing, but he's lurking.
Yeah,
Hi,
I
Terry.
know.
I want to give a shout out to Terry. Terry, hi.
Terry, I saw him before. Didn't I?
Yeah. So, Shandy, I know you want to eat dinner, so thank you so much for having me.
Okay, thank you for coming up.
Well, give me
Such
about an
great people
hour.
here.
Shandy, I'm gonna go to that. I see you're gonna close down now, right?
Right. I'll be back in about an hour.
I'll come and look for you. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Brian, thank you for sharing.
Thank you, everyone.
Dougie, and everybody, thank you so much for listening and asking and
BD,
You're all such
Joker,
great people.
man.
You're
You're
welcome
all so
anytime.
wonderful. Thank you.
You're
Yeah,
welcome
I
up
do,
here
Shandy.
anytime, Brian. All of
Love you,
y'all.
Mum.
I'll
Bye
be
for
back
now,
in about.
everybody.
I'll be
Bye,
back in about an
everyone.
hour. I love
See
y'all.
y'all soon.
Bye,
Alright.
everyone. BD, bye. Bye,
Hi,
everyone.
Joker's
Bye.
lady.
Dr.
Take
Lady.
care.
Take
Bye,
care,
Shandy. I'll be back.
All right.
Love to the
Be
people in
back.
chat.
Everybody in chat, thank you. Sean, Karina, Charles, PC, Peter, and all the other 16 people out there that's lurking. Y'all take care. I'll be back in about an hour. All right. We'll see you then.
Yeah, we'll have some fun then.
Woo-hoo. I
Yep.
guess I'll just go ahead and do another panel if y'all want. If y'all gonna come up, I'll do another panel.
Yeah.
Well, would you want a theme?
So what
Find
now?
We want
something.
trivia questions, or we want to, show
Whatever you
our
want to
goodies,
do.
or
I don't have any trivia ready, so
Find a new
Uh,
face cover, BD.
hey?
Find a new face cover. Something different.
Oh, I'll try. I'll try hard. I did it on the spot. It only took me 5 seconds to get this one up.
I know. I like it.
all right. Well, I'm cutting this up. I'll do another panel. I
Uh,
won't do.
Go make some meal, Sandy.
See
Bye,
what?
y'all.
Much love.
All right. We'll see you later. Bye bye, y'all.
Bye bye.